Oh, hello everyone, and welcome.
We didn't see
That's
it
a
there.
terrible gag. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to Quest and Chaos. We're the Chaos Agents, and tonight we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. Heart pumping.
Yeah. We got 2 hours of announcements to get through, so we will do that. Strap in.
Let's make it 3. It's a special night.
Why is it special?
No reason, really.
Yeah, no reason. First and foremost, we want to thank Gordon Biersch, Tilt IPA. This is where I met Dan Gordon doing some marketing for this.
Ooh.
Wow.
And look what blossomed out of that. Some beer.
Wonderful, wonderful beer every night.
And honestly, I'm really getting to like it, like more than I did at the beginning. So it's like,
Nice.
It's great.
yeah. So now I'm like, I want a Gordon Biersch. I'm like,
You got Gordon?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the slope.
Anyway, so thank you for them. They are a great sponsor for us. Another great sponsor is D&D Beyond. They are, Aaron, take it away.
What? You bet I will. Beyond's an amazing service that helps you if you want to play D&D and you have any learning problems like me. Then remembering information. Then you're gonna want D&D Beyond, or if you never mind. If you want, just take D&D Beyond. You're gonna love it.
This is a great choice, Thomas.
Why, everybody?
I didn't think of
feel
it until he looked at me, and I'm like, oh, Aaron.
Just like the Key and Peele meme, just the dripping.
I love that. So
giant, yo.
thank you very much. We now have the ability, because we are going to jump in and we are going to start playing Descent into Avernus. This is what this campaign is right now.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We finished Saltmarsh.
We finished Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We're level 20.
Let's get out of here.
No, but I'm going to use that as a resource book.
Please.
Game Castle is great. I was trying to
I think you should give D&D a proper.
Yeah. I was gonna hold this up and then say Game Castle and see if I could trick the Hef into putting in the wrong exclamation point, because he's like on point.
He is.
Whenever
He is. I've seen
you
it.
think about saying something, it's like bam, it's right there. So Game Castle, where I just picked up Descent into Avernus, and you know how much I got off of this?
20%.
20% off
right.
because I pre-ordered. So yeah, it is an actual thing. It works. I have the receipt.
Nice.
I could show you, but I won't.
They would never be able to read it on the stream.
No, it's true.
Thank you.
Very, very true.
I want to get some of this oil from Andrea that she gave us, but for my beard. Beard oil.
Beard oil.
It smells amazing. Just
It does smell really good.
Smell your beard from here.
No,
exactly.
you're smelling me, dear.
Oh. Nice.
The other thing we got going on is we are using the Nord Games luck deck tonight. So every time a player rolls a 20, they're going to get a good luck card, and they roll a 1, they're going to get a bad luck card. And we are not going to do it individually anymore, just like we tried last time. It is going to be group.
Cool.
Okay.
Because it is so hard to figure out what you guys have out there.
Yeah.
Unless
We kept it like here, man.
I know. It had to be like.
If you had the DM screen that Seth won
That's
at the
true.
Nord Games thing, you could do it that way.
I'm very
You can
excited.
just magnet that.
I'm very
card up.
excited. I get
so
to play
nice.
with that at Friday of Crown, because I'm going to be DMing a game for a group of us, and he's loaning me the screen.
Oh, that's really cool.
The real reason why I'm DMing the game. I want to use that screen.
I'm also very jealous.
Yeah.
Seth.
Maybe we should talk to TJ. We had a good talk with TJ.
TJ's really cool. I like him a lot.
Master Monk Gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do dice trays like Aaron is using over there.
They come with magnets.
They come
Magnets
with
as well.
knife holders. Built-in knife holders for you and your butter knife.
Had one job.
And you did it spectacularly.
Yes. You ruckused all over
Finish
that.
line, face sliding. No,
You ruckused all over that. That feels like it's dirty.
R&R.
Nice. And Amy, I got to tell you, the putting the monitor so that I could see the map, awesome. I can't see the TV that's right behind it, however. I'm like, and then, in the spirit of Nord Games, we are doing, looking back, last Tuesday, we had a number of subscriptions. So many subscriptions, in fact, that we hit that.
We triggered.
We triggered
Our goal.
but we didn't quite realize it during the stream. So we didn't do one on the stream. So we're going to do a Nord Games 5e book
Hell yeah.
tonight.
That's amazing.
And we're going to keep pushing the other book giveaways because we triggered the boy
We did.
yesterday.
So that's
My
going
goodness.
to
That'll go to
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Brilliant.
Ezra's
We're
going to throw a
amazing giveaways.
tantrum. Ezra's going to throw a tantrum having to give away a D&D thing.
Good. I like this more now.
So we can't do like the Cthulhu source book, but maybe we could do a Cthulhu book.
Ooh.
Or the Cthulhu starter set. That might be.
That'd be cool.
Maybe. So you tell us if instead of a 5e book on Cthulhu, are you okay? Because you guys are the ones who donated to help trigger the boy. Are you guys okay with the Cthulhu starter set? Mm-hmm. Let us know in the chat. Someone will let us know.
Cool.
We will wait.
What if whoever wins can choose a book
Yes.
or the starter set?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can
There
choose
we
whatever
are.
book
All
you
right.
want.
As long as it's under $30. And we have.
I have some
got it.
suggestions.
I went to the post office today. I dropped off a bunch of stuff. Some stuff to Canada, a lot of stuff to the U.S., and we've got five flasks and 4 sets of coasters left.
I'm about to have 3 sets of coasters left because I totally forgot to order. So here I'm doing this right now.
I actually need to get.
I
one as
even
well.
set up, you know what? Some of you are in the Bay Area, so if you do want to pick up at the studio
and save shipping,
it is now an option.
which is what Meg did when
that-
she got her
What's that
handful of
website
stuff.
right there?
questingchaos.com/merch.
There it is.
There it is.
Plug.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
So speaking of picking up their stuff in studio, we have in studio B. Sislowski.
Hi, Ben.
Wherever he may be.
I love that's become a thing.
And he
too.
picked up his grab box full of stuff
Grab bag.
that he won on the 1-year anniversary show. So that was a Nord deck. It was a module from Nord Games. Pin.
A drawing that Meg of Nord
Yes.
Games did, a catapult that you saw in action during Chaos Agents of last week, because
I wielded that to great effect.
you did indeed. There's still 2 here
And
Four, actually.
one of our fortuitous circumstance cards.
because Thomas is trying to get rid of them, and Warren understands why now.
They work. I love them. They should be in there. You're lucky I accepted them. Because I play them with a little asterisk.
So Ben being here, I have not seen this. Amy took a look earlier.
And was very excited about whatever
Was
was in
very
that
excited. I have
package.
not seen it. So I'm going to
Bo,
open this up.
Bo,
This is
Bo.
a gift. This is a gift.
Oh my God!
My God, it is a
That's super
tavern
cool.
sign.
That's amazing.
That is awesome.
That's amazing.
That's really cool.
That's beautiful.
That is so
Got the
rad.
pin on there and everything. That's
QNC's
great.
gonna have to make a tavern now.
Yeah.
That's
Let's go
incredible.
pick out the furniture, guys.
Oh my God, I'm actually crying.
That's awesome.
That's amazing, dude.
It's the fox design from Ista Shirasi in the pin.
Wow.
So cool.
That is so beautiful.
speechless.
Ben, thank you.
Dude.
incredible.
This
am
is
speechless.
and you
Take
know
that
what,
home.
Amy,
Let's
we
go
have
home
a-
with me.
You are
No,
not.
let's go home with
We
me.
gotta find
I'm
some
gonna
way to
put it
hang
up.
that
Man,
above
that's
the
the
shield.
funniest joke you've
Listen to
said.
Blue Spot.
We need to make real walls to hang it on.
Yeah.
We do need to make
Basically.
real walls to hang in.
Real backdrop
Until
walls?
that time, you know,
hanger,
we're
right?
hanging one of my things here. I
Okay.
can take that.
There
No!
was a coat hanger right there.
It needs to
That
be
is-
in the shot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is so cool. Thank you,
That is
Ben. That is
beautiful.
so
Amazing.
awesome.
Thank you. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
I just
That's
want to hang it out
amazing.
immediately. That's
Me
I'll keep
too.
it forever.
I will break you.
Well, yeah, man, we all agree with that sentiment. But who will act upon it?
Oh my God.
That is
I'm glad I didn't put
awesome.
mascara on today.
Me too.
Do you ever wear mascara?
Every week. Oh.
Only when I go to Boy Harsher concerts.
Cool.
I don't think you do that.
Why did you
Hey,
say Green Day?
guy liner is a thing. It looks good. Just saying.
Yeah, that's Johnny Depp.
Well,
That's not like backhanded.
No,
it's just a true fact. Literally asking.
I thought
Yes,
Rick
it's
and
amazing.
Morty, for some reason, where Jerry Smith was in VR, and he looks in, he's like, I love doing cocaine with you, Jerry Smith. And it's Johnny Depp. That's his like fantasy, doing cocaine with Johnny
Oh,
Depp.
yeah.
Nice.
All right, that's where my
God.
mind went. That's why I laughed.
No, I've
Fair
seen,
enough.
I've seen that show. I respect you.
Are we done with the stuff or no? Can I go to the next page?
Yeah,
We should probably give
yeah, we're done
D&D
with stuff.
Beyond a better announcement. But yes.
Are you kidding? That was
the
perfection.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, I finished line I crossed.
I mean, it does the math for you. All you have to do is look down at your tablet, and it's right there.
it was a sign of the apocalypse yesterday that Aaron was doing to other people's math.
I
was like-
it was I don't know what it was. It was a stroke of luck, a miracle.
Tiana did point out it is way easier to see the thing someone else is looking for on their tablet
Yes.
than it is on your own.
It's weird.
Because you're like under pressure trying to find it.
And you can just like glance over like, oh, there's a thing.
I even have it on the page, and I'm like, okay, no, it's definitely not there. I bet my life.
And I like reach over and go, stop.
Oh, who is sorry, who's the first one from?
That's probably from the half, isn't it?
Probably.
Or it has, yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to bet.
We have some bits.
I mean,
I have a.
So we're going to start off with some bits. You guys only have 3.
yeah.
So we'll start off with a little
That's
with
rough.
a little of that. And
It was a rough fight.
here you guys go. Sorry. Totally.
Remy, no!
Oh, fair. That's fair.
Yes.
You got Remy
Good,
stop.
blind man.
Oh, that's good.
All right. So the
I
first
like
thing
the
we have
halo.
1,000 bits to the DM
Called it.
to kill Uzo. I will use these
Impossible.
as best as I can.
Please.
Not,
He has the lowest
not
AC,
enough.
and all the NPCs know it.
Challenge accepted.
Oh wow!
Can't wait to
oh
see
man!
you fall.
The problem with that is that we are all aware that Andraste will not let any member of her party fall unless she is actually dead. So
Uzo's gonna take his dimension door and teleport into the bag of holding, or trigger.
Yes, do
trigger
it.
some.
Like
Yes.
a hero.
Yeah, yeah.
And hide.
Oh no.
And your bits will be splattered across the astral plane.
So will everyone else's.
why would you do that? You would take me with you because I'm wearing the damn thing.
Everything in 10-foot radius.
10-foot?
10-foot radius, or
Yeah.
is it
I
diameter?
thought in like
radius.
Solari it was like larger. No. Okay.
3rd edition,
Okay.
world-ending, blah blah blah.
I'll figure out some way to fuck
We
us all.
have-
Don't worry.
Visislawski,
What?
Wherever
Wherever
he
he may be.
2,500 bits.
Dude.
So the party can help Uzo survive.
Yeah.
I don't need him.
Well, here's the thing.
Damn it.
Mayhem fell yesterday because of your inspiration, though.
Did he?
Yeah. What do you mean, did he?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think he died a little bit.
I loved it. I actually got to use a good amount of inspiration yesterday during that fight. I was like,
When I give the inspiration to the DM, I assume they directly all go into the boy. That because I don't think we like use them at all. But
We do
No,
sometimes.
apparently
no.
you do.
It's you gotta it's a
It's a balancing act.
yeah.
Mainly
I
through
mean,
forgetting,
It's
honestly.
English. I can't speak it.
So like sitting on that chair, you're gonna have to like keep the inspiration within like eye shot because then I got inspiration too.
Oh,
That,
I know, yeah.
and that was exactly
Oh,
what I did
shit.
with the Stranger Things one. I had it in a little stack in front of me, and I would glance and go, "Oh yeah."
I should use this.
What's up for that?
for the record, you now have 3 of those instructions.
Oh,
That's right.
All right.
That's right. Sorry I was on my phone so long, but I had to, put in all my payment information like twice. And then I was like, go to Venmo or PayPal? And I'm like, just my card? And it's like, no.
I
No,
we only
screw
have
you.
PayPal set up.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
But I got it.
Yay!
All right. And it said any special instructions for delivery, and I said, give it to me in character. So,
All right.
Pressure's on now.
He's gonna throw it.
All right.
Hello there.
Do it for Rosemary.
Everyone.
Would you like to tap that ad?
suddenly I'm very against this. Remy all of a sudden snaps out of it.
You're the one who turned me into a gilf.
We have, oh my god, 500
Dude, you did that
bits.
yourself.
500 bits from NGC 457.
Hi, Seth.
That's sarsaparilla for the players. We'll go to Tiana with
Thank
that one.
you.
Thank you.
Really?
And then
I drink my beer.
Oh, that was.
I know what it is. I do want to read exactly what it says in the prompter, though. 500. Can I?
Correct.
Yeah, I know
If it's on the
autocorrect.
prompter, you say it, right?
That's the Ron Burgundy rule.
Tony, I am sorry.
Oh, no.
500 bits from Tamale Tora.
I'm not even gonna do it.
No one talks about Tony that way.
Yeah, I can do that.
He's Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish, but I can do it.
For Ozu.
Ozu.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. I don't know if that was also a typo.
We still
No, you spell Uzo that way? O-U-Z?
No, but Ozu from
Carbon 2185. We were trying to figure out what Serge's accent was.
Serge is from Eastern Europe, but if you were to ask him in game, he'd say he's from the Upper West Side.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love that accent. It's probably my favorite one that you
No
know.
one here watched Beverly Hills Cop 2, okay? Or 3.
Bronson Pinchot.
Yes,
Got it.
because Serge is also bulky from, was it the roommates thing?
Brother show.
Yeah, the roommate. Different.
Stranger Danger, no. Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers.
Oh,
Yes, 80s kids.
Yeah.
All right.
Aeon Flux.
And then another
It's fucking amazing.
fifth.
Don't say that.
I am timeless.
You don't like Aeon Flux?
I don't.
Whoa, what is wrong with you?
We're not talking about movies.
No, not the movie. The anime show.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, the MTV down
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
That was
awful.
amazing.
Okay. Anyway, 1,500 bits from Hef to kill
Hi, Hef.
Uzo. Those are to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Thanks,
I
Hef.
could give them to Ruckus. 'Cause that
Do it!
It's gonna take a lot more than that, bro.
might- okay. All right. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you, and we have begun as we mean to go on.
Again.
Because we started late, we're ahead of schedule.
You are correct.
All right.
We've only been
4
running.
minutes.
We've only been going about 16 minutes.
4 minutes ahead of schedule.
7 minutes. 17 minutes.
Last episode. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Ben, for the awesome sign. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Amy, for spell correcting Tamale Tora. I really enjoyed that. And sorry, Tony.
They're probably happy with it.
Yeah.
I would be happy.
Leave Tony alone. Leave him alone.
All right, Britney Spears girl.
All right.
That's a guy, by the way. Well, or
Tosh.0.
That is a Chris Crocker.
Cricks, yeah.
yes,
Beat
there
me
you
to
go.
it.
Yes. Hottest guy ever.
Gender is irrelevant to me.
The mind. I don't know.
Like physically to the touch. It was very. No? Okay.
I didn't get it, but I will support you.
Thank you. These are friends.
Sweet
Let's
friends.
go.
Okay.
Crashes of birds.
Last week on Chaos Agents, you were in one of the 2 Harper hideouts, as the case may be, and you had just cleared out some devils that had been infesting the area, and you heard a thump. And out comes from the Teleporation Circle room an elderly female furball who turned out to be Granny Grumble.
Oh no.
Remy was immediately turned on, and
Actually, I wasn't immediately turned on. For the record,
It wasn't until he saw the rippling biceps.
to which I was like, ooh, okay.
He likes someone who can actually break him in half.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got some thinking to do.
No metagaming.
I mean, so we didn't get all of that out, but her backstory is that she was a grandmother when she became an adventurer.
She's
so her
admirable.
husband had died late in life, and to help focus her mind and everything, she's one of her grandchildren, one of her like 160 or whatever it was, grandchildren, helped her to build strength and become an adventurer, and she became a barbarian and was out.
And she's an ancestral spirit barbarian, right?
A question for Meg. 100 and however many grandchildren. How many children? That's a good question.
Yeah, that's
Ow.
I hope it's 2. It's very close family. At a point.
It went from a family tree to a family bush.
It looks like a funnel.
If I had to guess, 32.
32.
I don't know. 8? 16? 16.
16.
Actually, I think it was 16.
Because 16 cubed.
16 makes sense, yeah. Because if each of them had
That's
4.
Yeah.
Don't make me do the math.
Okay.
Don't make me say.
16 kids is a lot of kids.
That is,
But, you know.
but I do know people who have legitimately had that many kids, IRL.
My father had 12. Or no.
And they
it was
don't
up
live
12.
400 years.
Yeah.
I hope we not brought that.
Like your oldest kid is
Try not
old
to.
enough to be
Fair.
the youngest's parent.
Yep.
Right? Like,
So then you guys, you traveled through the city of Skullport to the tavern that is the other Harper hideout. At which point, you made some noise outside, and waiting inside were some drow gunslingers.
Bloody drow.
And they got a few shots off. Rosemary took a lot of damage, and everyone else didn't.
She was in front and big.
Yes. Charged right in. Everyone else kind of stayed outside. And eventually you fought your way through them with darkness, or with daylight, to cause them to have disadvantage on a lot of things. And then you went into the hallway where you met Damon Linedelof.
The worst writer in the world.
Yes.
You have to give him the whole name,
Yep.
man.
Only for Google SEO. And you defeated said individual with a killing blow from Felrax.
That's right.
One of the only times that he was useful in the fight. It was wonderful.
Yes.
it was his house.
And that is where we have left off.
Did we leave any alive? I don't recall.
I don't believe
Do not
so.
believe you did.
No. And Rosemary has just come back to me and shoved a healing potion between my teeth,
Okay.
which is why I'm at the health that I am right now.
All right, I was supposed to go back down.
And
What's that?
So many ways to
okay.
end that sentence.
So what are you guys? What are you guys doing? So Felrax is he's on a little bit of a adrenaline rush, and he's just kind of like
Where's his mini?
in the natural one box
Well done. Because it's mayhem.
because it's mayhem.
It is me. Should I
And maybe Warren wants to get it.
You want
Where
to
is it?
help?
help? 19? Help one?
It says natural one minis on it.
What?
Shocking. Shocking, I say.
That's broken.
I forgot that you're using him.
Yep. I forget where he was.
There's
He was
mine.
back here.
I mean, wizard. It makes sense for him to be back there.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Defeated. Yes.
Do you think there's any more in here?
We should look.
That's not a helpful answer at all. All right.
Can you give me a... That's no spellcaster. How did he get in?
Were any of the drow spellcasters? No, they were gunslingers.
All I know is they shot at us, nearly took poor Rosemary down. Ruckus, how are you feeling?
Surprisingly not hurt, like at all.
Oh.
A little. Like, I think 5 points. Yeah.
No magic user. Who was that?
Sorry?
Is there a magic user? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the teleportation circle is down the hallway.
There.
Oh, so this is not over.
You have to be a caster in order to use the circle?
Well, yes, of course.
So there is someone here.
There's someone else.
And they probably heard us, which means they're ready for us.
How are you doing, Rosemary?
Fine. Yes.
It's weird.
She's actually fully up, I believe.
You are not allowed to. You are not allowed to administer another healing potion at all.
49 out of 59. I'm feeling fine. Feisty, in fact.
And we are sure that this was Damon Linedelof? Linedelof?
Limonov?
Linedelof?
Yeah, right?
Hufflepuff?
Ha!
Flash.
Hold on, another D&D Beyond tab.
That's a good question. Can you positively identify this person as Damon Linedelof?
I don't know. Maybe we should search him.
Yeah, let's check the body.
Oh, I think I was when we
someone
went.
died.
to think. I think I actually wrote it down. You are searching bodies.
Yeah.
Did I throw out cards?
No,
No.
you were going to, because I saw it back there.
That's the, no.
Uzo was searching bodies too.
Do you want to go and search bodies right now?
I think we should proceed ahead.
I would like to search this body to see if it's Damon Linedelof. Otherwise, the rest can wait.
That magic
And
user is
he-
probably going to get away if we don't go back.
What is going to tell you that it is Damon Linedelof other than this, as he retches up the guy's head and he points to it?
Well,
This-
none of us know what he looked like. What he looks
We'll
like.
ask Bunny.
You had a pretty good description,
That's right.
and that matches pretty well.
All right, then
Looks like him.
let's not take any more time. Let's get this magic user.
Yes.
Where is the teleportation circle?
Down the hallway behind
Nice.
the ruckus there.
All right, hood up now.
There is a doorway.
Is there two doorways?
There
Do
are
I see
two
that?
doorways. They're both shut.
Felrax, what does that door lead to next to you?
My bedroom.
I think we should make sure nothing's in there before we proceed, so that nothing circles back behind us.
Have a quick look then.
Okay. Going in?
I will join you.
And I'm going to go ahead and cure wounds on myself at second level.
Okay. Are you going to go into this doorway as well?
No, I'm backing up a little bit.
Tell
in
me where
distance.
everyone is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the door, just outside of the door. Where?
You're going to the door.
Yeah, but just on the outside there, right
Yeah,
there.
I'm going to back up around the corner a little ways.
But still against the wall, so not in the doorway itself.
Who's opening the door?
Felrax is.
This way or the other way?
The other way. Thank you, sir.
Do I Eldritch Sight see any emanation of magic, or Felrax is opening the door here, guy.
Okay.
It's your bedroom. I'm behind him, but yeah. Go check.
Pick up my shield.
That's back in the
You
main
do
room.
see something on the door.
Well,
No, I
wait.
still don't have it.
And I stop Felrax.
He's like reaching right for it.
And I stop him right before. Does your bedroom door have magical properties or protections, or anything of magic inside?
I'm sure there's some magic inside, but I don't like.
You don't remember if your door is booby-trapped or not?
Oh, not on the door, no.
Is it coming from underneath?
It's actually coming from sort of the door in the lock.
So do not touch this door because it is hot with magic.
Can we just come back to this then? What do you think?
I need to get my shield.
Go grab it then.
Run.
I'll walk quietly.
You might as well run. We can only hear you. I have cast Cure Wounds at second level and brought myself back up to the full that I was prior to us leveling,
Okay.
which I have to specify because we're not allowed to do that yet.
Felrax, think very carefully. Beyond the other door around the corner, are there any more hallways, or does that lead to the teleportation circle?
It is a storeroom back there, and there is a teleportation circle.
In the
One
storeroom?
more room, yes.
What could possibly have entered your room and cast this much magic?
Well, I mean, if they've been using this for about a month now.
So literally anything.
They're probably living there, and they might have done it.
The door seems... What kind of magic? Aberration? Abjuration?
Aberration, the no-touchy magic.
Well, what would be a trap?
Abjuration, right? Like an
Like
alarm
protection
or...
type.
Yeah, abjuration.
It is definitely trapped. We might be safe from nothing coming out behind it, but there is something on the other side, for sure.
I think we should revisit that after we see what the known magic user is up to.
He comes back. The shield.
I got the shield.
Excellent.
Okay, good.
Rakis, would you mind using the shield to bash the door?
Don't even need
Do you
to.
want to do this now?
What do we do otherwise if we don't do this right now?
We go
Perception
and
checks, everyone.
Son of a...
Unnatural 20.
10.
21.
9.
All right, so the two of you, you hear low whispers coming from this room down this way, behind the door.
And I like turn my head.
You hear that too?
I do.
You what?
There's someone whispering in the teleportation room.
Well, we should give them something to talk about then.
Let's do it.
I say we handle that first.
I agree. And then we come back to this.
Good quip.
Thank you.
Onward then.
Yes.
So whoever's in front of the door, I want to go behind them. So Ruckus, maybe you?
I don't mind going before Felrex. Oh, is that the door?
That's the door.
Oh, okay, sweet, yeah.
And Uzo, do you see anything on this door? Is it perfectly fine?
Yeah, checking that door for Eldritch Eye. Uzo's a little delayed because he's still kind of examining that other door.
You see very similar magic on this door as well.
We are not in a good place because this door has the same magic on it.
Felrax, do you have any way to dispel magic?
Yes.
What have we been talking about this entire time?
Could you do so?
And he cast dispel magic.
Thank you.
Wow. I am pissed.
How many times
He
can
just
you
came in
cast?
handy for us. He killed the bad guy, and now he opens the door for us.
Focus that rage on what's on the other side of the door.
I will explain after I let out my emotion. Okay.
Knock that door down.
So you see the magic die down on that door.
And it is gone. As he looks at Felrax and he goes, between Mutt and you, this is not a badge of honor.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? Felrax has done nothing but help us.
All right. I'm sorry, Felrax. Please be more useful and keep your wits.
Here, the Emerald Enclave saves the world all the time.
Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna come back to that.
I mean, they do make world-class herb.
Oh, that would save the world if you ask me.
Shall we?
I would like to stealth behind Ruckus.
Okay.
Uzo's got 2 Eldritch Blasts prepared for anything that looks like a drow.
Card me.
Nat 20!
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Poor Foxy.
Not his halo.
I can see your halo.
That's a great song.
I'm going to prepare Toll the Dead on anyone that isn't us inside that room.
Okay. All right.
Felrax, if
Interesting way
there
of
is
phrasing
a
that.
I am
friendly-
tired of being like, hey, you know what? It wasn't, these. It's Drow.
It's a 28 for stealth.
Good
All right.
gods.
What was the
Plus 1d10 after making a saving throw.
Nice.
Ooh.
Maybe.
All right.
moment.
To use one
So
of these.
you the door is locked.
Remy?
Felrax, do you have a key?
Yes.
Okay. I agree with
And
you.
he opens it. I was like, oh, I should have thought of that.
Okay.
I stare at him.
No.
Ruckus, it doesn't matter. You were going to break it down anyways. Ready?
Break it.
Now, what?
Go.
Well, he's taking out half the fun.
He pushes the door. Actually, he goes to push the door open, and
Taking
it's
the
a
leash
pull. He's like, so he's just like bashing
Oh,
the,
goodness
kind of the door into you,
Okay,
Ruckus, like trying to get it out of the way. Like,
Dropping a piano.
Okay,
He's-
now I agree
he's-
with Uzo.
Can I grab Felrax by the back of his robe and pull him backwards?
yeah, and so you pull him back out of the way. The door is open now. There, you see inside.
As he was bashing at me, though, I kind of was staring at him in rage the whole time. The door was hitting me just, are you serious?
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Yank.
But the door, yeah, then
The
I
mom.
slowly look back into the room.
And it's your
The mom dropped a arm of vengeance.
your sword is up. Yes.
It is, yeah, and the
Okay.
shield.
So inside you see crates up in front. Actually, let me kind of give you a little bit of what you see.
Ooh, things.
Stuff.
Noise.
Yes.
You were really mad at yourself for how you set this up.
I know. It's a really long house. I'm like,
Tetris.
why did I make the house like this?
I mean, if you dig it into the rock, it makes sense.
Exactly. It perfectly makes sense.
Yeah.
Into it.
That and I forgot to tell Warren not to take apart the set from last week.
As soon as I walk in,
Cannibalize this.
Amy's like, Warren, you gotta clean it. I felt like it's being tried. Like I left my toys all over the floor.
I mean, technically we did kind of.
I got thanked for cleaning up last night.
Did, you going in?
Oh yeah, totally. After
Alright.
I give him a look and then I go in.
So you go in and you see an empty room. On the back ground is a teleportation circle that is etched into the wood that is there.
Which direction?
Oh, I can't
Towards me.
see it. There we go.
I think.
I can't see it either.
Oh yeah, that works.
You turned the monitor a weird direction. I can't check it now.
That seems way more useful.
Yeah, except I can't see anything beyond it.
I can see it. That's funny. You shouldn't trust me.
I never do.
So you see this elaborate circle, much like the other one, etched into the wood here.
Uzo comes in behind.
Yeah.
I'm like tailing him
Yeah.
the whole time, right?
And
Hiding
then
behind him.
Detect magic.
so you guys detect magic. So this is magical. The circle is magical. You see. Give me an investigation with that check.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, it's good, but no, 16. My,
Right, so
my
so
investigation
you
plus
so
5.
you see you see right next to that circle the remnants of just a little bit of magic, also in a circular pattern, and then it fades away.
I described that.
So you describe this like the faint remnant of magic in this circle, similar but different etchings.
As if it was just
used.
Whatever.
And Felrax goes, oh yes, that is the other part of the spell. You takes a minute to do. You etch it out the directions of where you are going, and then you jump into the circle and woof.
Can we follow this, Felrax?
Great.
He also does a detect magic and uses his last spell slot.
Crap.
And he sees nothing because he came in just a little bit late.
Felrax?
Yeah.
He used a spell slot for that?
Yeah, for detect magic.
This guy. Felix. We need to talk. And it's me saying.
Can we destroy this teleportation?
Why would you just?
You have another one.
You should destroy. I should draw a new map, huh? Yes, we should destroy this one.
Please. Something just used
We
it.
need to. Is there any way to track the people who just used it?
Why?
So we know where they went.
No, I mean, like, can't. Oh,
They were right-
need someone to come through. Otherwise, we can't wait here for something to come through. Correct?
Well, that too.
We sleep
I
there.
Don't want that, but if we can find some way to get to the place that they went, we could possibly go there ourselves and find them.
Yes.
And get this over with.
Any such magics would be beyond me. I do not know even a high-level wizard if they could track something like that.
Yes, I don't know if it's possible.
Cool.
Describe what you saw. So you had a brief glimpse
Yeah.
of it. Give me a roll, just a d20 roll, intelligence, and we'll see how quickly you kind of like caught some details in it.
So I describe what I see. Shit.
I'll
12.
inspire that.
It's a 12. Do we want to inspire? Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Okay.
It's not after a skill, right? No.
No. It's that saving throw.
I didn't mean to throw it into the dice tray. It got stuck in there, but it's cocked. It was a better roll though.
Funny.
Oh!
19.
21.
21.
Nice.
All right.
19.
Nice. Good inspiration.
Okay. So this is where I think to myself, what do I want to get myself into?
And now,
Always a sensible
and
question.
now we're in Icewind Dale.
Wait, what?
We can improv for a while.
You need to shut us down. You can shut us down. We'll get going.
Oh, I gave you a roll.
Yep.
I should have said, you have no idea where it goes. It's not how it works.
Yeah, well.
So you describe it in pretty good detail, enough where like you can kind of get a number of the symbols. There's one symbol that's sort of repeating,
Mm-hmm.
and he's thinking, and you describe it, and he's like, I don't think so. I don't know. Perhaps if you draw it out, I don't know. Maybe we can get more information.
You want me to draw it out on the floor in a circle?
No, on paper. Does anyone have parchment or something? I do. Here's some parchment.
I mean, I was about to pull out a book and rip out a clean page, but
Oh, I have my journal, of course.
It's much more appropriate that he would pull out the paper.
Yeah.
ooh, you are just like shivering with anger
So-
over there.
Oh yeah, I need to let out a load of aggression.
Uzo's got
I just
the
killed a bad person.
beautiful mind thing going on where he's kind of drawing it out from memory,
Okay.
and he shares it, and this is what I see.
So yeah, he just can't quite
Can we
place
just sign a direction?
So that one symbol that you saw, that he's like, there's something about that, but I can't place it.
I will keep the parchment and keep it with us in case someone can identify it later.
Okay, good idea.
But yes, we should destroy this one.
Yes, I agree.
Can we replicate the symbols for later as well? For this?
Yes,
Circle?
yes. It's a spell that wizards have, so
Oh, just a normal one.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is basically an address. You draw this address and you can get here.
We have no way to get out of here from here. We do have to go see Bunny. How do you propose we get out of here?
I mean,
Felrax?
we could use the teleportation circle theoretically, and tie if it's tied back to Waterdeep.
I do not have
The strength.
yes, I do not have the spell. I could get a message up, perhaps.
Oh, if you get a message out to someone who could come here and then get us out of here,
That would
at
work.
which point they could destroy it afterwards.
At which point, you hear a familiar voice in your head. The voice of Barnabas. Andraste, I think we figured it out. It's a guy named Damon Linedelof. He's we believe he's heading to Skullport. You can reply to this message.
Message seen.
Left on red. Disappears.
Yeah.
I have 25 words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm just like covering my face with one hand, just like. Okay.
So if we get a message out to somebody, then they could
I
come.
think we're a step ahead at the moment. I just had a message come in. Ow.
You did?
Barnabas reached out to me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something I'll talk to him about.
Well,
What did he say?
He said, he said, I think we figured it out. It's Damon Linedelof. And we think he's heading to Skullport.
He's headed to Skullport.
Damon
Oh.
Linedelof, yes.
Oh. Well, he's not headed anywhere.
No, not anymore.
Hold on. 500 bits from From Ben.
Sislowski.
B. Sislowski. To Ghost Barnabas.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Ghost Barnabas in my ear. No, I think the information that he's working with is perhaps a little outdated, and we are
It was
at least 5 steps ahead of him.
At this point, 4 minutes ago, you killed Damon Linedelof.
I mean, to be fair, but we have been on his trail for like 2 days.
Are we still sure about that? I guess we are sure about that.
Well, it matches the description.
Okay.
Rakus, just to be certain, please go collect his head and put it in the bag.
Oh, huh?
Like I'm already halfway through the neck.
I am not putting that in
Can I
my
please
bag.
be already halfway through the neck?
Yeah.
Huh?
Take it.
No, regardless of where I was previously. Oh, damn it. I'm in
Hold
there.
on, hold on. They may want to ask him questions now that he's dead. Barnabas can do that. Don't take the head.
That is standard procedure. You guys do know that.
I mean, technically.
What? If we
technically I
take
can
the
do that
head,
as
you
well.
cannot talk to the dead.
Right? You can talk to the head? Right?
I believe all they need is the head.
No. All right, well, in
Please
that case-
continue. Rakus.
Fantastic! Like heroes do!
Remy, he said that we can reply. What do we want to tell him?
I'm over near Ruckus examining the cut.
Damon Linedelof is dead.
Okay, first. Sorry, don't be mad.
We only have 25 words.
We just killed him
'Kay.
ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Really hard not to use syllables when you.
It is,
Yeah.
because you're used to counting out
Lindelof.
syllables.
Yeah, no. We just killed him ourselves.
LOL.
Expect reward.
We will bring his head to you. Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Enjoy the head.
Okay.
Put it on a pike.
No. Can we? Should we send him? Is there a way that we can send him the address of this teleportation circle
Oh,
to open it up for us? Is that even a thing? I don't know.
Oh, that's badass.
let's see.
Yeah, he's like, well, I mean, he could send a wizard. That's
He is a wizard.
yeah.
Yes, Barnabas, Blastwind.
But Barnabas, yes.
Yes, Barnabas reached out.
Tell him we're at the Hopper Tavern.
Okay.
Snowport.
All right. Sorry, don't be mad. We killed him ourselves.
Skullport.
Skullport Harper's Tavern. Please come. 13 words. Anything else?
Do you want to say
And get us out as well.
And please make sure that we can get out too. And please.
That seems
15.
like more
Yeah.
words than.
And please
This
make
is
sure.
15. We can get out as well. That's 21.
Is it assumed that he already knows that he can come here through the teleportation circle?
If he knows about it,
He's
he
been-
Come
Yeah.
to Hopper Tavern. Finish it.
I already said that.
You did?
Teleportation circle.
I mean, if you know.
I think
I
we
don't
have the
know.
message.
Yes.
Please,
Okay, fine.
Andraste.
LOL.
All right, so I'm going to reply
Okay.
with the message. Don't be angry. We killed him ourselves. Please come to the Harper Tavern and save a spell slot so we can get out of here. Basically.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Destroy the teleportation.
No, we needed to come to us.
Doesn't he have two?
He's coming to us here in the tavern.
Why would we destroy?
Don't you have another teleportation circle?
Yes, but now we've
Yes,
sent the message. So this is the one that he's going to open and come to.
I thought the entire place was Hopper Tavern. What?
Nothing.
Shouldn't we destroy the other one?
One of these should be destroyed, right? Am I going crazy?
But which one?
Not this one now, apparently.
5 minutes from now, we should destroy this.
Agreed.
Okay.
Let us wait for.
Let's wait for Barnabas.
Okay.
While we wait, can you dispel the trap on the other door?
Using
He's out of
spell
spell
slots.
You're the best.
And so
Ruckus at it.
You see this big toothy, maybe a smile, maybe a grimace. You don't know. I'm just going off of what Aaron does for Mayhem. It's like it might be a smile, but all you see are like teeth.
a lot
Oh,
of tea.
shit. What are you doing? He's grilling. He's baring his teeth. He's ready to attack. We
No,
clearly.
he's
Stop.
not. Are you?
Oh.
No.
He's a wizard.
Oh.
He wouldn't be that stupid.
Are you that stupid?
I don't know.
We got the wibbly hand from the control room.
I don't know if that was an insult or not.
You're smart enough not to attack people who are significantly stronger than you. I take that as a compliment.
Oh, yes.
It wasn't like a
Feel
He's
right.
already out of strength.
Ruckus, come with me.
It
And
wasn't-
we go around the corner
Before I leave
to the door.
Okay.
It wasn't a racially charged thing. I'm just going to say that. Don't you scare me. End of discussion.
And as soon as those two are out, I'm just gonna like sit down in a box because she's still hurting and just be like, okay, that's enough for right now. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. So what are you doing? You're going around the corner to the.
Do you have a key for this door, fella?
Yeah, I do.
Give it to me.
Okay. Here it is.
Take
He's like, there's like a ring of keys. He's like, no, that one, not this one. No, here it is.
While he's doing that, I want to look through the bodies of the drow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go.
I'm gonna sit and watch the teleportation circle and wait.
4 pistols.
Oh
Pistol.
no!
It's going to be like
There
Zorro.
are-
Strapped everywhere. I'm just gonna be like, I'm dropping it. Gonna be,
Thomas,
Like
what
all
have you
pulled by
done?
string.
I'm gonna be
Did it to
Reaper.
myself.
How much ammunition?
I'll tell you in a second. 15 are left. 15 poison bullets are left.
Poison bullet.
15 poison bullets.
Maker's
Wow.
breath.
Figured out how to make them.
Those do
Yeah.
one d10 piercing, 2d10 poison.
15
Damn,
poison
that's
bullets.
And those are 1d10 piercing, 2d10 poison.
Nice.
1d10 piercing. And then 2d10.
Poison.
Classic.
That's what really dropped Rosemary down. It wasn't the piercing
Put your
damage, it was all that
shield in
poison.
front of me, Ruckus.
I swear to God, if acid melts this one, you're buying the next shield.
Okay. I agree to that.
Well, good. Well,
Is he
Tell me who is near this door.
us two?
Just you two?
I'm in front of him.
I'm still in the teleportation room sitting.
Felrax, do you have any potions?
Oh, and him.
or anything?
Is he?
No. And he's backing away. And
Smart.
Felrix.
Oh, I'm gonna dismiss spiritual weapon since it's still hanging out there.
See that? It's like maybe we could put the spiritual weapon through the door.
Maybe you should say things like that before I dismiss things.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Chromatic orb.
You wait. I can also chromatic. Well, yes, there's many solutions other than me just taking the damage, but let's see what happens.
I was going to take the damage, but
I am taking the guns.
How many animals did I use last round? Because when I leveled up, I don't know if it kept it, and it says I have all of my charges right now.
You used one.
use the
Bruno,
elk
you used them all.
You used, yeah.
and the
did.
badger.
Yeah.
I don't think he.
Badger
used-
and Bruno got stuck in the hallway.
I think he's only used two, because
Yeah.
it was Mech Badger and Bruno.
No, I thought we got Norman as well.
When did we get Norman?
Bruno,
Did he get
Bruno was
I
there
haven't
for
heard-
sure.
No, wait.
It was
when,
free?
Yeah,
was a
he
third.
used it when she came through the portal the first time because he was mesmerized by that thing in the hallway.
Yes.
Is it
So
since the
all
long
three
rest?
are gone.
So you've used three.
All three.
You
Okay.
got Norman who got
Not since the
mesmerized
long
by
rest,
that,
since this morning.
that thing.
Yeah.
Actually, since this morning, none.
Didn't this morning?
You used one.
Yeah, there was
That's it.
there was one
You
used
still
there
have two.
since we long rested.
You
All right,
still have two.
throw
We
one
have
out.
one.
Since
Oh, you have
this
two
morning.
rather.
So I.
Oh,
Because we slept and we came straight here.
At dawn.
Okay.
We're underground. It's hard to tell.
When you woke up, it was
It's
dawn.
very hard to tell, and Andraste's slowly losing it because you can't keep track of day and night.
Well, I got a pet, and I think they look way more bulletproof than me. Whatever's behind the store.
I agree.
Bulletproof.
Hit it.
I will. 5, 4, Panther, Shadowborn Terry.
Yes.
Shadowburn Terry.
So happy that Shadowburn Terry came out and he backs away. Oh, thank you, Shadowburn Terry.
Ah, good cat.
We need you to barge through this door.
Wait, SBT. It's been so long.
So SBT comes up just immediately like you say that and you get like a little nod and then she like rubs her head and then
Does the cat headbutt thing?
Great big cat
Oh,
thing.
and scratching behind the ears and stuff like that.
Elevator bed.
Okay, don't bond with it too quickly now. It's gonna be a brief visit.
you see a little like, huh?
We'll have you back to your program in a moment. So it's just,
A story.
So I back Ruckus away, and I
British
guess
Road
like
is on in a little bit.
the Shadowburn Terry look at us as we all like inch away from this door.
Okay, so all of you enjoy.
Lansbury is legit.
Angela Lansbury is an amazing.
Break it down,
actress.
Shadowburn.
Okay, so I'm gonna need an attack roll.
I will. Yeah. $12 plus 2 attack.
So what are you using?
Just straight attack, or are we using going strength?
Strength.
Claws or strength? Yeah. It has claws, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. But for its attack, it's different. Like to hit, it would be plus 4.
so
or
it-
for bite or claw.
It'll be a 16 to
Okay,
hit.
so
Yeah.
16 to hit hits the door. It's the door.
Cool.
Do some. What damage is it?
It's 1d4 plus 2.
All right. We're gonna be here a little bit.
Well, we did ask.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long bit.
So
3 damage.
So she goes up and like and scratches at it, and it's barely does anything to the door.
The
And
sooner
looks
we,
back.
the sooner we get through the door, the sooner you go home.
Well,
Okay.
Try again.
You don't need to roll.
No, I was gonna.
So she she thinks it's better to bust it down. So instead of just clawing at it, she runs and hits it and like puts her shoulder into it. And
Brought up the heavy machinery.
everyone else is
I'm back. I'm like
all right.
almost around the
and
corner.
everyone else.
I'm in a different room
And
altogether.
everyone else is in a different room as a fireball goes off here.
Boom.
So
Roll the
That's
dodge.
cool.
Well, I was going to say I was staring at Terry, just
Yeah.
mesmerized by a cat slamming itself into a door.
and then
A big cat.
it explodes.
It's a 20-foot radius. How far away were you?
Oh man, I
We're
did not
pretty
put.
far back.
In my imagination, I did not put myself far.
Oh yeah. I mean, you guys were at least out here.
Yeah.
So everyone is fine. Shadowburn Terry's gone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is there
Yeah.
any more magic on the door, Eldritch?
No, the magic on the door is gone. It was It was a fireball trap.
So I hear this.
Amazing.
I hear this trap go off, and I jump up and catch.
Evocation magic to me.
Yeah, but it was like a ruins.
So I hear this explosion go off and jump up and come running around the corner like, what?
As like there is, it's magic. So is there really smoke? As
Yes.
there is some smoke and the floors and some of the walls are starting to start on fire.
I cough up hair.
You set off a fireball without me.
SPT!
I'm hurt.
Told
He
you,
did
give
his,
me a brief
did
visit.
his job, and I put my key into the door and I open it.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything about the fire that is starting?
Decanter of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you decanter of water.
My mom would be proud.
So
Holding it up your hip.
earlier you put in the key to make sure it was unlocked.
Yeah. Yes.
So you were able to unlock it. It was the opening that blew it up.
Got it.
So
Okay.
it was the.
So it's unlocked and now
Oh
the
no, I
fire's
didn't put
out.
in the key. I'd asked.
Oh,
for the
okay,
key. I
gotcha.
did not get
All right.
close to that
so
hot
it
door
took
knob.
Shadowburn Terry a little bit longer to bash it down without it being open.
Probably could have told Shadowburn Terry just to open it if we unlocked it.
Yeah, cats do that.
Yeah.
No, you can teach it to.
And then
there's
knock something off. Oh my god!
Oh my dog.
Oh my god! I don't even know what's happening here.
Oh
I
my
gotta dig in the.
Oh my god!
Gremlins. 2.
Gremlins?
2.
2?
Yeah.
This room
that's
better be
that's
worth it,
from.
Felrax.
I mean,
Is it?
yeah, where he goes,
Oh my god!
That's not Gremlins 2.
I thought it was, no?
I have never
it
seen
from?
either gremlin, so I have no idea.
They're eating her, and then they're
my
gonna
God.
eat me. That one? Is that what you're talking about?
Gremlins do New
I
York.
might not be like, no.
How's it going? No.
No, who yells, oh my god? Like he's looking up at
Oh, that's Trolls.
Really?
Trolls
Yeah, that's
too.
what I'm saying.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Masterpiece theater.
I'm an enigma.
You are that.
So there are. I mean. Yeah. Did you guys see that?
Okay.
What?
There are 5,000 bits that came in
Let me guess. Hey, Hef.
from the Hefner. That is inspiration. 1, 2. I could just do the math.
You could.
1, 2, 3,
Is that 10?
4, 5, 6,
That's
7, 8, 9, 10. That math checks out.
Well done.
Inspiration for the DM.
What?
Is that enough, Uzo?
Okay.
wait,
So this
wait.
is your fault.
Wait, all of that was for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy
all right.
Do we
hell.
have a pixel I can break? Because I don't want to get another.
I guess we'll always
Are you
have
serious?
Las Vegas half.
What?
What happens there stays there, and you know.
So Uzo,
What?
you went
I opened the door
in. You open the door.
and
behind
I
Terry.
reflexively cast
Looted.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm looting over there.
I was behind Terry.
I'm actually right about where my figurine is because I came around the corner to go, what the
Dead guy.
Do you want me to take Digger?
Where are you at?
I'm in front of you. I thought.
No, you were behind me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hold on, I need to just do a quick D&D Beyond. And
I still readied the action
What
cast
is
whatever is
that?
behind that door.
It is a maroon.
Oh, Terry's dead.
A maroot.
Do I have time to pull out another animal?
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
No, because we're
Wait.
in initiative.
Shit.
No, we're not. He didn't say it.
He did. You didn't.
Say, pull
Roll
out another.
There it is.
Thank you, Hef. We're going into initiative.
It's only fair.
God damn you, Hef. We love you.
Now, in my defense, earlier I did have that in that spot because it's where I was going to put it.
Ah.
But it did just take some damage. So,
Oh, did the fireball get
Did
it?
the fireball
yes,
hit it
did.
too?
What a terrible trap.
Did it look like it took all of that damage?
We don't know. We didn't see it.
But we can see that it's hurt though. Like, does it look as hurt as it would?
Yeah. Could I inspire?
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Hold on. I don't think it is.
Because I'm
Give
at
me a
9.
second. Give me a second. It's not a Maroon.
We have a team moment.
Because a Maroon has 424 hit points. So let's just back this up a little bit.
Close the door.
This will be the next 50 minutes. This monster.
What did we do? Why do you hate us?
I'm gonna use the same mini. I'm just going to grab a slightly
Slightly less beefy.
less beefy construct.
But we called Barnabas. He should be here soon.
Barnabas pops into the other room.
And I like look back and go, "Hi, we're going into a fight."
What?
We know you're very useful for those.
Oh, can I add Barnabas?
Yes.
I can add Barnabas
Nice.
and his useless amount of spells.
You know what?
He tickles him.
You can put him in a bubble.
Oh, really?
That was useful.
Yeah. Depending on how big he is, right?
It's a large creature, right?
Slightly bigger than a bubble.
Yeah, I think it's large.
Yeah, because the bubble can hold up to large, I think, right? Because it was getting huge. That broke the bubble.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say I'd love not to have a low initiative on this, as I rolled a 9.
Oh, you got a higher initiative than I did.
Really?
So
Should
maybe
we all?
I should use the inspiration.
Hold on,
we
guys.
both use them?
I rolled a 6, so I should use the inspiration.
But you
I
get a
rolled
plus
a
9.
5 total.
I'm just saying.
I rolled a
thought.
5 total.
Well, that's where you want to be.
Not really.
Doesn't it break even then if we're all just around the same? Because it doesn't affect
Depends on
anything.
what
Uzo doesn't
Well,
care.
yeah, but
Eldritch Blast coming through the door.
All right.
Well, he's got to figure out what you're fighting first.
Yeah, that would help.
So save encounter. The D&D Beyond encounter builder is actually really great,
Nice.
as long as your players don't also have access to your account, which is. But I know that you're on the up and up.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I don't look at all that stuff.
My encounters are in Excel.
Yeah.
You saw my. I put them
I
up
did.
there, and then I have all this, and then
Does
I have
the
like
door
the sum ifs
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Open in, or do I pull it out?
Yeah, it was
the
really
door
fun helping
pulls
build that
out.
yesterday.
Yeah, thank you.
It was great.
Okay.
Much like the other door that pulled out into Ruckus.
Pulls the door.
Pulling out? What?
the door.
Uzo
Thank you.
pulls the door out,
So
sees this monstrosity, whatever it is. Can't even make out what it is yet. Oh shit! Closes the door back. Run.
Okay.
what? What?
It's for you, Felrex. Your roommate.
Telegram for Felrex.
Someone
Telegram
left
for
me in the
Felrex.
back room for you.
Pick up on line 1.
Oh Lord.
All right. So in front of you. Let me click on this details page. So in front of you, actually, I have another mini for this. Is this big creature that looks like that, except for it's made of earth and clay.
Gollum?
It is a clay golem.
Oh God.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
2 Eldritch
Two Eldritch
Blasts.
Blasts.
One hand, two arcs. Ah!
No, I'm gonna say you were no.
One hand
You
on
did
the
not
door?
get a surprise round on this guy.
I said before when we were gonna open it, on whatever's in there. And
anyone
I
else do
feel,
that?
I do remember him saying he was ready
remember
in
that.
action for Eldritch
Okay.
Blast.
and then we went
could be
in,
wrong.
and I'm
It just seems
coming
like-
back out,
Okay.
and I'm still kind of like not really sure what they're protecting here.
But I mean,
I didn't say it for this time.
it would be a readied action, but the fireball used up that
Yeah.
round. So
Okay.
everyone roll initiative.
We already.
We
did that.
Now I need to roll it again.
But again, if
Who
we're all,
wants to inspire?
I
will
do.
inspire somebody.
do.
Yes? Okay.
that's gonna throw off the average.
Better?
Amy!
Okay. Well,
I rolled
that's
a 2.
to the wood chipper with this.
All right, so
That
Buns
kind
Buns is gonna go first.
We are not calling him Buns.
He's gonna go on an 8. Actually,
Is that Barnabas?
17.
Or is that the villain?
What?
Who's the villain?
Buns.
Buns.
Oh,
Buns
on a
the clay golem.
17.
You're serious.
Where are you going?
You're serious.
It was for Bunny.
I'm a
No,
9.
I know. I'm just kidding.
9 is my initiative.
All right, way down there. Ruckus,
Okay. Oh, I'm at 9.
also down by Uzo. Andraste?
5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ready?
Roll back.
15.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
I suppose if you've got it, flaunt it.
What'd you get?
What are you talking about? That was awful. That was much better.
Felrax goes on a
Brad.
3. And Barnabas will follow him up.
Okay,
we have a big baddie?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fine. He can't get through the door.
What's 17?
Yeah.
Clearly it got through the door somehow.
Uzo closes the door. Oh shit!
Felrex.
All right.
know?
You close the door?
I don't know. Does he?
Well,
If I didn't get the bolt
yeah.
off, then
Yeah.
probably
So no,
not.
so the door is open. So yeah, it's coming and it is going to slam basically into the doorway and you and everything.
All right. Yeah. Hit it.
Why do I hear a train?
Because your mama's in town.
Since it is a +8 to hit, I'm not going to inspire it.
She's also
18.
18 hits.
So he comes through and just
He comes
busts
in like a
into-
wrecking ball.
naked. There you go.
Nicolas Cage's face imposed on its body.
Aw.
For what?
Deep
For
faking
14
it.
It's a
points
great
of damage.
meme.
14 points of damage.
Yep.
And it takes off, and then I go down.
He hits you there, and then with another hand hits through the doorway for another. I have to roll.
Do you still have armor back at this up?
Okay.
Yes, I do.
How long does it
21
last?
hits
Jeez.
21 does hit.
for 20 more points of damage.
So give me 1
don't
second.
know.
The first one he did 14, right?
Yep.
That one gets an Armor of Agathis reaction.
Oh,
And then with 1 temporary
Hit point left.
hit point left, he gets a second Armor of Agathis,
All right.
which I'm going to then use to Hellish Rebuke him.
Okay, so what kind of damage is that?
Ice.
Ice damage.
Yes.
So cold.
Cold.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, where's Rosemary in the lineup?
She'll go with Barnabas.
Sweet.
I want to get as much on this as I can.
So
15. No, what's
what did you? So you rolled a 14 and then a what?
And then 20.
21.
Damn.
20. Just 20.
20. So that you take 34 points off of me.
Oh my god.
And I am down to I'm down to that.
You wanna
Down to
put that
what?
in the D&D Beyond?
Yes.
And how much did you do to me?
So 30 for the 2 hits,
Okay.
and now the Hellish
Hellish
Rebuke.
Rebuke.
I need a 1 more D10.
Gotcha.
Oh damn. 5, 14, and 7.
21.
21
Plus 30?
plus 30.
51
So yeah, 51
points of
points of
damage.
damage.
points of
As a reaction.
Hit Uzo.
Yeah, so
Flying
this
back.
cold spreads out all over.
We need to just like drop him in the middle of things all the
Yeah.
I
time.
got you the
Slows
meat
down.
shield.
It's looking like that was a
Just
lot
an
of
Uzo
damage.
bomb. Hit him! It'll be fun!
Remy, you're up. You're over here looting
It'll be
bodies.
fun.
And you hear an explosion, and then you hear, doo, doo,
Sounds of battle.
and then,
I just think to myself, well, that sounds like
multiple,
Uzo.
multiple explosions you hear. Yeah.
That sounds like an Uzo reaction.
And I will run forward.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Can I get there with a dash bonus action?
You can see him. He's got a little cover, but you can see him if you want to Eldritch Blast or something.
I could, but
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
rather give him a stabbity stab.
Boomer.
So 25 you can get.
Right where Uzo is?
Yeah. Next.
Under his legs.
Tickling his magnificence.
So yeah.
As it
So
hits you
you're
on
up
the
next. To
Yeah.
Tickle. And then give him
mimed
the.
it.
I was like, oh, I heard you screaming from down there. And I'll go and stab at this guy from underneath with the booming blade.
He's a booming blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that is plus actions. Booming blade.
You know what? I'm sorry. Do a DC. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oof.
Good luck.
25.
Constitution saving throw coming in hot. Ooh, I'm gonna need to inspire that.
Let's inspire that.
Feels
will
cold,
just
doesn't it?
Cancel that inspiration.
Ooh, yeah, you give it to
I still
him.
have to
Yeah.
throw it in?
Yeah.
Yep.
You've upset me.
Yep.
Canceled.
So that's
Wow.
gonna be a 6.
6.
After saving throw, D10.
Yeah,
Yes.
plus a D10.
All right.
That's not gonna help. It's not.
It
Unless
might not
Try.
make enough of a
if
difference.
I get a
If you get a
10.
16, it depends on the
I get
DC.
to,
We don't know
oh
what it is.
man, we got some. My DC is 7. I got a 1 on that.
Oh no! Oh, that's
Okay.
them's the
All
breaks.
right. Your
Five.
maximum hit points are reduced by the damage taken. 34.
Are you serious? My maximum hit points is reduced.
What's
by,
the duration?
34.
Okay. So
Is
some hit points are reduced by the damage taken.
that permanent?
We have friends. Get it seen to.
So my maximum hit points are 45 minus 34 is 9.
Oh.
So you're now
At
down to
6
9.
level.
Down to 9 hit points.
9 hit points.
Try and have.
Ooh, that was all Ted there.
Little
So
bit of me and Ted
Uzo
for
is
sure.
by the door blast, getting off 51 points. He's kind of crumpled against the wall.
I'm sorry. Make a second one because only one of those. It's per attack.
Ooh.
So you might actually not be down that far. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll.
16 plus, that's an 18.
Okay. So take back the first 14 points of damage.
Okay. So you're up
Yeah.
to.
No. Yeah.
Oh, I take back
You're,
14.
you're up to 23
It was.
because it was 9, and then add 14 more back
Yes.
on. It's
Yep.
23
Yeah.
maximum.
Still hurts.
Okay. So you made one of those. You missed the other one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My booming blade hit for 25, I assume.
Yes, it did.
Okay. Oops. I really want to roll that. You let me know if that's inside the box or not.
That's in the box.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Okay. So that's 12, 13, 18, 22 plus 6, so 28 points
28
of
points
damage.
Damage. Wow. All right. So you guys are just cutting through this thing like crazy. Who's up?
Kind of want to push him out of the way a little
Get
bit.
out
as
of
well.
there.
You want to push him out of the way?
I just want to kind of, because we're kind of in the same kind of area, I kind of want to try and step in front of him type of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Aw.
You're next.
As Uzo's feeling really feeble,
Okay.
he gets his hands up and he casts 2 Eldritch Blasts at this thing as he backs away
All right.
from maximum.
It's disadvantage because you're basically in melee. You're next to him. The doorway doesn't count as a space.
Is he in front of me?
No, he's next to you.
I use my last spell slot. Okay, disadvantage.
Yep.
Left hand. Ah, shit. That still counts. That's a 19.
Is that a nat 20?
That is a nat 20. Did I get a card for
you
that?
Get a card.
Nice. So the left hand hits. 1d6 after skill or attack.
Nice.
Right hand. That's going to be 14. That's going to be 13.
13 misses.
That tone of voice.
2d6. I second.
26.
17.
That hits.
Nice.
Boom, boom. 2 explosions from the Eldritch Blast. Left hand. That's going to be a 10. Right hand. That's going to be a 7. So 17 points to that.
17 points. Wow. All right.
And I move as I'm like moving back to board behind Felrax.
You move.
Oh, no, I
you
don't.
sure?
Never mind. I stay where I am.
Ruckus.
I got you, buddy.
He might be able to hit you twice again.
We'll just, well, yeah.
We'll deal.
I gotcha. And I'm gonna throw Firebolt at this thing
All right.
as the first thing.
Is that your strongest attack?
It's not, but it's one of my many attacks. We're at 7. Wait, right? No? Yes? No? Yeah? 7? Yes. We're at
Roll a
7.
hit.
Level 7.
Yes.
No, we're at level 6.
We're still.
We're still that then.
Yeah.
No, your cantrip will be level 7. Because, well, he has the cantrip.
Okay.
No. At level 7. Well, I'm not.
Yes.
I don't. Okay.
We're not level 7 yet, though, right?
The doorway's seriously blocked.
Wait.
Do you do more damage? You don't have any new spells?
On Hellish Rebuke, it goes from 4d10 to 5d10.
Give me another d10.
It's not the same.
Hold on.
Max damage. So I do 61 points of
All
damage.
That's my dice. I can see it.
So,
I'm so sorry.
So you come through. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Holy whoa.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
So as you come through with your Eldritch Blasts, you hit it, and then that last one, something about it is different, and this thing just melts down and just sloughs into a pile of mud.
Well, that would have killed Felrax by himself.
Ah.
Are you all right?
What happened?
Andraste, can you help him?
Yes. There's something. I'm gonna come up and see how you're doing.
I am at my max hit point change, right?
Correct.
Would I be, if my max hit point was below, so I had 26, and then it reduced it down to 23. Am I at full 23 now? My max hit point before was 45.
But you were under 23, right?
He was at
I was at 9
26.
before you made
So
me
you're
make
at
that.
9 of 26.
Okay. Okay, I'm not doing great.
Okay. Come up and like kneel next to him and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. 11.
Okay. 11? Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I mean,
And I'm like frowning.
I'm at 20, actually.
I'm like frowning as I look at him. So like, that's not right.
He gets up, holding the wall, as his knees kind of buckle. Is the damage, is my max HP still down to half?
Yeah.
Okay. Something's not right.
Something's very not right. What happened?
He barreled through him. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't feel like myself. So he kind of gets up and adjusts through the door.
You're looking nearly as pale as I am.
Barnabas comes around and he's like, oh my god, and he sees that headless body there. Like, but he kind of he's like looking at the body like, it's
It's over here.
ha, that is him.
Mm-hmm. I tossed it at Barnabas.
Barnabas.
Used to dealing with these, right?
Yeah, hey, buddy.
It hits him, he can't get out of the way, he's like,
Taxidermy, please.
Ruckus.
Just kidding. It's a joke. I'm sorry. Poor
he's
taste.
like, if I had Fireball, which I don't.
That would be a useful spell.
Bubble trap or something instead.
Oh, Barnabas, do you have any idea what's going on with Uzo? There's something
Uzo's
wrong.
leaning on his
There's
spear,
something wrong. I've
breathing
healed him as
heavy.
much as I can, but there's like a barrier.
The golem hit me, and
Oh boy.
That's comforting.
There's a spell that can fix it.
Which one?
do you have it?
I do not. You'll have to see a cleric.
We have one of those.
We have a
What is the spell? Do you know?
Restoration, but more powerful than the normal.
Greater.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm not strong enough.
Did you bring something to teleport us out of here?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. And at this point, Felrax comes up and he's like, oh, Barnabas, I don't know what his voice is. It's something like this or whatever.
Something like that.
My God. We need to go destroy the other teleportation. We need to destroy this teleportation circle. We'll have to create a new one. And then delete the other one. And then get him back to health.
Uzo walks through the door there to inspect the room.
Inside?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Sight?
Sight, yeah.
So inside
following.
here, so you do not see anything of magic in here. It looks like it has been used. There's garbage thrown about. They have been using this as a living quarters.
Anything of the golem? Just
It is
clay dust?
Yeah, it's a pile of mud.
Uzo takes one of his regular potions, downs it to get him up to full 26, if I can. But more importantly, to empty the vial, put some of the golem dust inside.
Okay.
Puts it in.
How much power?
Love memento.
How much power does it take to activate one of those circles?
I have a spell prepared. I can.
Well, we also need to destroy the other one, but I want to get Uzo back to the city as soon as we can.
This is going to take a lot longer to get back than it was with the vampires. Actors.
Bloody husbands.
I'm just saying.
The vampires. How did you?
They're
did
dead.
you encounter them?
Vampires.
They were vampires and now they're dead.
They were very method.
It was awful, but they are gone now.
Eh.
Very good. They've been preying on adventurers for a while.
I have no doubt. They preyed on us as well.
Now they may monologue in hell.
Regular healing potion is what, D4?
2d4 plus 2.
Did they?
They
Stop
were very
it?
evil, so they had to
right.
monologue, as it is.
Oh, right.
Or
Sometimes
heaven.
they
Wherever.
just- instead of fighting you, they tell you their plans.
Exactly,
Right.
yes.
Clearly, they did not read the evil overlord list.
Clearly went to hell, though.
But luckily, we went back to Waterdeep and got this holy water, so it came in handy.
Yep. Yeah, we did do that.
Actually, that makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that you went.
We
and you
wasted so much
yes,
bloody time with that.
Killed those actors.
Yeah, we
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did.
Who's the bad guy? Or who's the bad guy now? All right.
Them, they are.
Good question.
So Barnabas goes into the front room and he's like, and starts drawing out in chalk a very elaborate circle.
I want to go. Thank you. I want to go up to him while he's doing that, if that's okay.
Yep.
Barnabas, I know you're busy, but you are going to ask this head some questions, yes?
Yes.
How many can you ask?
3, I believe.
Do you know what you will ask? You see, because we found him amidst all these drow which carry these, and I show him a gun.
Oh. We've been seeing a lot of those on the streets.
No drow, though? With these?
No. Those have been become pretty popular.
Ah, the Temple of God.
Yep.
The last time and first time I ever saw one of these, it was from a drow. A drow that nearly killed me. A drow which I suspect is in the employ of Jarlaxle.
Jarlaxle.
Yes, a dreaded pirate.
The leader of Brethren Darth?
Sure, I don't know. Who's that?
Oh, that's his mercenary group.
Yes, them.
Ah.
And I want to know if these are also part of that. Damon Linedelof was clearly with them, so he may know, have some idea of the relationship.
Okay. So, and you see him start, in his mind, looking at something and following lines.
Connecting the
Trying to draw connections.
And math is going on over here.
It's like, was that Hangover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Azuzo's in the background drinking so much decanter of water, he's almost drowning himself. So I can't get refreshed. This is
And
I think he's killing himself. It's a lot of water.
and then he just is like, I don't know. I would have to look. But with your help, we were able to connect most of the dots of the crime wave to this man, this Linedelof character.
And I hope one of the things that you ask him is, whether or not he was part of that Zentarum sect. If you
Yes.
believe he is.
We are certain.
The Splinter Sect, yes.
He was part of Erstuhl's group.
So the Zentarum will be able to return?
Perhaps. The last few days, Davil has been quite persuasive.
Excellent.
Yeah, he was speaking with Leyrel directly.
Excellent. Well, hopefully this will go a little way further in bringing the Zentarum back and evening the playing field. So the Xanathar is not out of hand.
Captain Shack.
The Zentarum are hired hands.
Yes.
They are not the ones that are out for blood or...
Well, whatever.
Agreed. I hope the Open Lord knows that now.
I think she may.
Excellent.
And then, after all that, he's like, all right, when I put the finishing touches on, we all must jump in at once.
Uzo, Ruckus.
What?
Hold on. Uzo, are you all right?
He's not all right.
I'm feeling as old as she looks, as he points to.
Oh! She's showing you her, kind of looking at her. She's admiring her own butt.
There's
Maybe
a lot
not
to
as
admire.
Maybe not as good as that.
It was established that she squats.
She does not skip leg down.
Yes.
It's like if a golden girl was the Rock.
Oh, you mean if The Rock was a golden girl? I'd watch that show.
So would I, though.
The smolder.
All right.
I was like, Kevin Hart
Sorry.
would be the old feeble lady.
That would be excellent.
Yeah.
Felrax, do you want to come up to the surface with us, or do you need to stay here? What's the best course of action?
I can destroy the circles.
By yourself?
Yeah. Someone will have to.
We do have to make a quick stop outside of here. If you could just give me a moment, I will be back no less than 10 minutes if you can spare a little time.
Who are you talking to? Felrax?
Bunny? Maybe.
We
Barnabas?
do.
Us.
Well, I'm talking right now to Barnabas.
Okay.
Yes.
10 minutes?
Yes. No, no more. I promise.
Okay. Perhaps you could. Valrax is like, oh, perhaps if we're waiting, you could go destroy the circle. Hit it with an axe or something.
Of course. I mean, I've got this flambeau-shaped axe, so use that. Also, how are you gonna get back though?
No, I was just going to go and come right back. Here.
So there's a circle that's drawn in the front room. When it's completed, we all jump through and go.
You guys figure it out as Uzo leans up against the wall and crushes down, like really tired.
I know those feels entirely too well.
That'll be fine.
The Hef asked for this.
Thanks.
Now when he gets 2 hit points, it really counts.
Is that my funny bone?
So you head out, and almost right away you see Bunny, like, nonchalant, kind of hanging out in the shadows, kind of, but you're quick to see.
Notice, stealth over if I can.
Okay, you stealth over, and he's like, how's it going?
Mutual friend is dead. It's very unfortunate. Xanathar lost such a wonderful, upstanding member.
Right. Very good.
Excellent. I think this concludes it. You will not need to lead us out of here. We have another way. But I do appreciate your help. And should I ever need...
He's writing in his player's hand.
That hurts my heart.
I can't read it upside down.
If you're not there, you can't
Yeah,
say it. You
like,
can't write it either.
Message.
Send him a message, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to thank you for your help to the Foxy Irregulars. And we have helped you as well. So that's that. We're on our way out. Should you ever need anything...
You not taking me with you?
You want to get out of here? I thought you were Xanathar. I thought this was the place where you...
I've been thinking the last day, looking around. Thought of the ocean. The open sky sounds fun.
Did not think you were taking that offer seriously. We could use an excellent crew member.
I'm strong,
And I bet
relatively
you're
smart for a bugbear.
pretty good with that axe. Yes, that's what he had right now.
Oh yeah, great axe.
Yeah, pretty good with that axe, so...
And he will change what he has too. Yeah.
Okay.
I will be better with the axe. This great weapon.
Well then,
Oh, yeah.
you should come with us quickly.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Follow me.
Okay.
Bring him back.
He comes in, and Felrax looks like, as he comes in, Felrax locks eyes with him and kind of sees him and is like in that, like, I know you, now you've seen me. And he looks at you.
This is our friend Bunny, who helped us get here, who no longer is part of the Xanathar and wishes for a better life than that of a criminal.
Bunny, welcome.
Where's that life that he wants to live, Captain?
I made him an offer to join us on this ship, if I'm not mistaken.
You did.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You serious?
Well, the captain and the first mate agree.
Okay, this is... Okay,
Well,
I told you so.
The smelly one has a problem?
He does.
No.
It's a smell problem, but not with you. It's his own problem.
The other smelly one wants to live with us?
Right at home. So.
And Barnabas is like, bugbear. Okay.
And the excellent thing is that I think that you should man some cannons.
Oh.
Are you saying this to piss me off right now?
Probably.
I think we'll talk about it later, but I think there's a really good place for you on the ship.
You could be a cannonball. You could be an anchor.
Plus, when our enemies see an eclectic group such as this, they will fear us. It will intimidate them.
Or law.
And your fervor in battle will do that as well.
Fur.
Oh, that's excellent.
You've seen it up close.
I have smelled it up close as well, actually.
Is that everything? Can we go?
You go back there. Do you smash up the?
The teleportation circle is
Yes,
back there.
I've been blue-balled on 2 fights. I need to get out from the station.
So you have gone up and you have defiled this thing, and you've
Sweet.
They both did the finger at the same time. I was just like,
I defecated all of
poor choice of words, Thomas.
I don't know. I chose it specifically.
Damn it.
Good choice of words.
Do I defecate on it?
Probably.
You have smashed it up. You've pooped on it. You've done it. It's
Which
all,
one first?
Smash first, then poop.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we got the
Let's
palmate.
roll for it.
It's a character development. One of my arcs was the palmate.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So Barnabas is like, "Oh, ready? Here we go."
Are we all set?
And
Bunny, we must jump into the circle at the same time.
okay, so everybody jumps in, and you are immediately just this, like no gravity, floating in this black space, and then woof, you come in and into a very small room, and all of you just kind of cram into this.
Yep, it's
Sort of
bugbear
like-
bits again.
Yeah, you got a bugbear bits right there. A little bit of
Perfect time
chainmail.
for you to add more people.
and then the door opens up, and literally you guys spill out into Barnabas's office.
Oh, good.
Uzo is face down in the door. You could not have picked somewhere different to send us.
What's wrong with this, Uzo?
This is the address he knows best.
His closet.
Yes.
So nice of you to take us into your home, Barnabas. Thank you.
Actually,
for
it's at
getting
the
us out.
It's at the precinct.
The precinct.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
And you.
There's soldiers staring at us spill out of the closet with a bugbear.
The door is closed to his office.
Good be careful.
And in it, you actually see a lot of his conspiracy theory board. A lot of things are X'd off. A lot of it's way more organized than it was before. It's more of like stacks of sketches of people, and that. So it has been from this jumble of mess to, like, yes, this happened. This went here. This is the trail.
Which makes it a conspiracy fact.
It's a conspiracy fact. And with that, you actually see, you get a really quick glimpse because you saw the disarray. You see this thing is basically everything trickled down to Damon Linedelof. Everything.
All right.
Give me a perception check. Anyone who's looking at it, give me a perception check.
Anyone want to inspire that?
Uzo is rolls over to his back and looks at the board. 13.
17.
18.
Wow. I got a 13.
So I mean that's what you see.
Yeah.
Because you've seen it before. You see just looking up there. You see there are a couple of drow sketches.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's no like big like connection. Is individuals.
Did I find any gold on the drow when I was looting them?
You will.
Okay.
And you.
This was a dirty 20. Is it?
Okay.
Oh, I'm just asking. Is it just for the board or anything in the room?
What else do you look at?
I don't know. I'm gonna direct to the board just for
Okay.
safety reasons.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you look up at the board and you see it's pretty cool photos and you see the same thing that Andraste and Remy saw. Is this crime wave was all started by Damon Linedelof. You, however, do see 2 photos in there of a man in robes with a drow underneath it. Actually, the man in robes is a drow.
Okay.
See, you have some drow up there.
Oh, yes.
Some more odd than others.
What are they connecting to? Anything?
So at the beginning, it's like a big list of sketches and individuals and crimes, and it all weeds down, down and down. And right before Damon Lindelof are the two drow. One is a mage, one is a gunslinger.
Does that look like the old man that we fought in the alley on the roofs to get his head?
The old man?
Or was the old man a doppelganger? So the half orc that you killed?
It was Harbas.
Yeah.
Arabas with somebody that got
Oh yeah,
away.
it was the doppelganger.
It was a doppelganger.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, Barnabas, Damon Lindelof could not use that circle by himself, and we heard voices in the room with the circle before we got there.
Someone left right before we got there.
Yes. Uzo was quick enough to find it.
On the floor. Is this passed out?
Fetal
on the
position.
floor?
It's like,
It was his last heroic act.
well, I mean, we have. He looks up and it's like we've. That's it. Like everything else is like X'd off, crossed off. It was those three. So he kind of goes up and crosses off Damon Lindelof.
And as he does that, can I look at the two portraits of the drow? Do you know who these two are?
As far as we could tell, they were just associates, or lieutenants.
Were they in the Xanathar then?
Potentially. Maybe.
I think.
Well, I don't know.
Are you going to follow up on
I
this?
don't even know if Lindelof was really Xanathar. I mean,
Well, we
they
have it
stay
from
down mostly.
we have it from Bunny that Xanathar himself was very pleased with Damon Lindelof.
And all the chaos that he was causing.
I suppose that makes sense. He's not.
Sane.
No, he's a beholder. He's an insane beholder.
Yeah. And clearly, though, Damon's network was vast, so these could have a connection or they could not. Do you have names to these portraits?
We don't.
Can we take them, or do you absolutely need a copy of them somehow?
How long are you going to be in town for? Our artist works pretty quickly. I can get copies made by this evening.
Oh, excellent.
Oh yes, we'll be here at least overnight. I
Would
think.
appreciate that.
I can deliver them to your tavern.
I appreciate that.
Perhaps I can come by.
I
Yes.
would love to have a drink with you. It's been ages, and you have done nothing but help us, so thank you.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Do
Anything else? Anyone
Alright.
wants to do?
I recognize anything else about the robes, drow? No?
No.
Okay.
You see a staff with a sort of a gem.
What
I mean, you can't really.
No.
I mean, it's in the portrait, and it's a staff with like a star gem on the top of it.
Make sure this one's in good detail, Barnabas. I don't know why.
We have to go see the Emerald Enclave now.
Right.
Yes. Uzo.
Not the
and,
stream.
and I like kneel down.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I like kneel down next to Uzo and very gently shake him. Hey.
Felrax?
Andraste.
Felrax didn't come with you.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna go to the Emerald Enclave. They should be able to help you.
Okay. Let's see. Gets up. I don't feel any better.
No.
Do you want to have that match now to see who's going to win between you and me?
What, do you need the handicap?
He does.
Just saying.
Good one.
Okay, so we're going to fast forward a little bit here. We're going to take a break and do a book giveaway. Hashtag chaos.
Chaos.
Minus
What
F.
book?
Can't win.
What do we know?
Screw
A
that guy.
Nord Games book. So skullduggery, warfare, ultimate bestiary, Revenge of the Horde. Or if you want to be patient and wait a year, we do have others on order, but they take a long time.
Who wants to do that?
Yeah, nobody.
Nah.
And when we come back, you're going to give me my coasters in character.
All right. And with that, hashtag chaos.
Hashtag chaos.
We will be right back as long as it takes 7 people to use one bathroom.
Carry the 2.
Make it 8.
It's really. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Quest and Chaos. We are the Chaos Agents, and tonight we are still playing Dungeons and Dragons. Congratulations to L Switchblade for winning a 5e book of their choice.
Congratulations!
Amy will whisper you and ask you what book you want, and then get your
Nord Games
details.
book or 5e?
It is, I'm sorry, it is a Nord Games book specifically.
But Bestiary, War Games,
Yes.
Horde.
So
Skullduggery.
NordGamesLLC.com. They've got a number of cool books there.
They're so neat.
We will order one and send it to you. They are an amazing partner of ours. We use their luck decks.
We drag the people on the show with us periodically.
We have,
And they slay it.
They
Yeah,
do.
oh, yeah. They come with great characters.
Feel better, Megan. We love you.
we still have just so much we want to do with them together. So
Hell
we're
yeah.
so happy.
Great job.
I do want to tell a quick story. One of the reasons why this is called Conspiracy Fact, this episode. So over the yesterday, in fact, I was 2 days ago, whatever, Sunday.
Sure.
2 days ago.
I don't know anymore because we were streaming Saturday, we were streaming Sunday.
You're telling me. I don't know what day it
I don't
is.
know how you do it, man. It's crazy.
I know how I do it.
No sleep.
I sleep 1 extra hour in the morning more than Amy. I don't know how Amy does it.
I thought you were going to say you like pull a Kramer where you take like 15 minutes every hour of every day, so you're just up all the time.
I have a dresser that I rent out. Anyway. Wow.
What?
Yeah.
I know that episode.
That could go several ways.
Okay, so
Yeah,
conspiracy fact.
So I was looking. Somebody had used the Google search, Conspiracy Theories 2019, and they found the episode of Barnabas where he was conspiracy theory. And then they watched an hour of us play Dungeons and Dragons about a conspiracy theory.
That's wonderful.
Like, yeah, it wasn't like Dungeons and Dragons conspiracies. No, it's just conspiracy theories.
So if you look that up on Google, we show up.
We show up,
Wow.
and then you might watch Dungeons and Dragons.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
If you're here because of conspiracy theories, welcome
and
to the
and
chaos.
it wasn't like that. It was one person searched that, and that same person watched an hour.
That's
Wow.
I'm like, it wasn't like they watched
amazing.
like 5 minutes or they watched no minutes or anything. An hour.
Dragon breath can't melt stone castles. Conspiracy theory.
So anyway, congratulations to L Switchblade for winning the Nord Games book.
That's amazing.
Waterdeep was an inside job.
The deepest inside, underneath the ground.
She's not great in our campaign.
Well,
No, she is not.
she really isn't.
W.
But I mean, if you hold that kind of position, like,
Oh, so you're defending never remember.
no, I will never.
Never remember, sorry.
I will never defend, never remember.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
What's up?
What are we doing?
You emotionally distraught?
Oh man, you guys are going to the tavern, aren't you?
We are.
Yeah.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Did Twitch stop again? Is that what?
I'm.
We
in
are
suspense.
going to the tavern
Okay,
fairly shortly,
so,
I think, but we need to go to the Emerald Enclave
We're gonna
first.
speed through some
Not
of
the
this
strain.
stuff. Rosemary takes off. She's got to go. She's got to report back to the Harpers.
How do I find her again?
You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
You guys make your way to Falconmere and speak again with the demigod that is there.
We really
Restoration,
appreciate her
greater
help.
restoration is applied to Uzo. You are restored. You feel great.
Wow.
And you get healing as well for being there. If you need more herb, it's been like a day. You can restore.
No, I have plenty, actually.
plants?
Yes, and I have
Oh.
plans. Where did I leave those again?
In my quarters on the
Clint,
That's
is,
right.
Clint is watching him?
Yes.
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 Clint is watering them and everything.
Bael is watering at the tavern. Clint is watering on the boat.
Correct.
Yes. And Layrel is.
Don't get started.
What is Dave doing?
Exactly.
Which one?
Dave 1, 2, and 3. What are the
Name one.
No relation.
All right, so
So you
we're-
guys then make your way through the streets. You're feeling much better, and you make it to your tavern. You walk in. First thing you notice is you hear an amazing song coming from the stage. It is melodious. It is catchy. It is it's a great song.
Is
And
it
you
smooth
look
jazz?
over. No, it is not.
Oh, no.
No, it is not.
It's Drake.
And you look over and you see your goblin friend, Squeal,
Wherever he may be. Wherever he may be.
performing this song, and it's awesome. And then you kind of stop and you start listening, and the lyrics are just
He's got a character.
A character sheet for Squeal.
Wherever
Doesn't
you
look
may-
very strong.
the lyrics
No.
are almost as bad as Alacrity's description of Ruckus being torn asunder by this.
Waterdavian pie.
Yes, it is Waterdavian pie.
Is this Ode to Ruckus?
I'm assuming on the way back at some point they told me to put a hood back on. For
Yes.
Ruckus.
Yes.
What in tar nation is he talking about?
You know exactly what he's talking about.
That sounds like a hit.
Please don't be a hit.
If we can keep the demons from knowing you're alive, all of us are safer.
If I kill them, I kill the song.
Nope.
If you kill them, you kill the
No.
song. You cannot kill the song.
I'll just
There's not
nudge
anything
somebody
about it.
next to me and be like, how popular is this song?
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, like, this is everybody's singing it.
Is that right?
I mean, look.
Very catchy.
No.
There's the song.
If you can post that to Discord, that would be awesome.
Please.
Post it
Put it
to
in Discord.
I already, okay.
He
For the
was
record, there was something I posted to Discord today. It was a portrait or a fan
Oh,
art.
yes.
Yes.
Remy.
Ghislaine Baroness had it,
Yeah, Ghislaine,
yes.
the Baroness.
our own Baroness, our
Yes.
patroness.
I love that.
Patroness of Remy and Kumara and his eyes and everything. It
Yes.
looks so freaking fantastic.
That's brilliant.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Ghislaine.
And I have seen a sneak peek of another piece of artwork that we will see coming up shortly. I know you have seen it too.
I'm very
There,
interested.
I will say one thing.
Oh, is that the one you showed me?
Yes, there is do it.
No.
I say you could describe it because it's still not going to do the thing
Yeah,
justice.
that's true. I mean, there's a bear flying through the air on a white dragon.
Mauling a dragon.
Yes. It's such an epic picture. And that's currently not the finished version.
So,
No!
This will be titled Grumble in the Blitch.
Yes.
A buddy cop drama.
Mike from Berkeley Stamp and Engraving had that done. A friend of his is a comic book artist or a graphic
What?
Dude.
artist.
Mike!
You're amazing.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is awesome. So we're gonna start. We're gonna compile these together and get one of those things. A
Frame?
loop, and
A
maybe
loop
a frame.
a loop in the
A loop in the chat.
mid-roll.
Anyway. Okay, so
Damn it, Blitz,
the next
you're too
thing you
good.
notice is when you ask, "Is this song popular?" and
Yeah.
you, at that moment, you realize it's a pretty packed bar. like this is what success looks like.
Do we have barmaids flying here and there with through the
Yeah, I mean, so you see, oh God, do you? No, you don't. So you see Rachel. She is sort of out behind the bar, kind of looking, overseeing everything. It seems like she is sort of stepped up and is
If I can,
Yeah.
let's go have a talk with her.
Yes.
Make my way through and jump up.
She's up. She's like, oh.
Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
Totally have no idea what voice she had.
That's fine. It sounds like this one.
Hi.
It's accurate
Hey,
enough.
guys. Yeah, now that I'm a manager, I mean,
Manager.
well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, somebody had to hire a bunch more staff.
Well, that's wonderful.
Voice.
I'm gonna whisper to you.
I'm gonna whisper to them now.
Did the ghost hire these people?
Rachel
Rachel
hired these
did.
people.
Who hired Rachel?
We did.
He did that.
Yes.
Really?
Master
Yes.
Chef.
Right here.
Well, I don't
Right
know
here,
because
sucker.
I am sucker.
Sucker. Right here.
Here's your tip.
You pay me well now. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure. How are profits these days then, Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel. How are profits these days?
If you had to roll them.
Things have been good. Things have been good.
It looks it.
I mean, a lot more clientele, a lot more stuff we have to buy, but the margins are decent. So yeah.
Nice.
Excellent.
Wow.
Margins.
It's brilliant.
and then you notice it's people with ales and a stout is. You see some dark
Flying out there.
dark stuff out there. You also see like small little plates of just octopus and cheese. For some reason,
Everyone loves it.
everybody's ordering up the appetizer that is just octopus and cheese.
Rachel,
Excellent.
what's the bathroom situation like here? Our bathroom. Is it destroyed at this point because of what we're serving the people?
Your bathroom?
No. If
But the
there
public
is an issue,
restroom.
yes, the public restroom. But if there's an issue with my bathroom specifically, out of the ordinary for me, then please tell
Out of
me.
the ordinary for
For
me.
me.
I love that he had to specify
Then
that.
please tell me.
No. I mean, upper floors are completely off limits, and the only one with access is Squeal. And
He's
myself, of
definitely
course.
earned his keep. That's quite
and-
the
Yes, of course.
little jig he's written.
Quite
Oh my
memorable.
God, he's amazing. He's the best thing to happen to this place.
Wow. Okay, I think we were personally, but thank you.
Well, yes, of course. I mean, it wouldn't be here without you guys, but
I think Leif was.
How is Leif?
a little overworked, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Does the ghost get tired?
No, it's just there's a lot of orders. And
There's
it's
a
just
lot
one
going on.
ghost.
Yeah.
And he has no muscles to tire out. Again, how is he tired?
No, overworked is what he said.
Overworked.
She said, not tired.
You need muscles to be overworked.
That's not true.
The mind
Sucker.
to be
No.
over. You need minds to be overworked.
I love that is what he picked up on that.
I do not.
I don't understand either.
I regret it.
Well, I'm
He
glad.
should take it up with his union.
Ghost Union.
We don't have a union here.
Don't start.
One would hope that we take care of you guys well enough.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I think some ales then, yes?
Yes, sir.
This is Bunny, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, and so he's just like, he doesn't, like, you guys walked off. He stayed over there. He's just watching
Oh, nice.
the performance. Like,
He's staying in your room.
He is not. I already got a thing in my room.
No, you don't.
Who has invented a song about me, which is clever if it wasn't about how I got eviscerated.
ripped to pieces.
I think it's wonderful. This is a great metaphor for our
Yeah,
battle.
it was very reminiscent of someone I remember hearing about, an Alistair Colby.
Agree to disagree.
I don't know.
the cheese magnate?
I don't know about that. Alistair Colby?
I know, it is rather a Ponce name,
It is. Whoever thought of it, his parents must be very upset.
clearly.
There's a tale where the octopus eats him.
Nom 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 nom.
Just without the cheese.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, octopus and cheese.
Oh, please.
Colby?
Sure.
Colby, that's certainly.
Love no.
Colby cheese.
Yes.
Ah. Don't know.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, you don't know Colby cheese?
I don't.
So this whole time I've been doing that the cheese magnate thing. You've never.
No.
Do you really not know that there's a Colby cheese?
No.
It's spelled the same way, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Anyway.
the thing.
Colby,
You
Colby's
got
delicious.
Tillamook.
I love it. It's one of my favorites.
It's not no
It's a
hippie.
mix of yellow and white cheese.
Oh, that's why.
Perfectly fine cheese. It's an American cheese.
No, I didn't know the name though.
Is this like your white wine thing?
Yep.
Colby Jack. You've never heard of that?
No.
Anyway, okay.
Heard of Jack Colby.
That's taking Colby and putting it with horrible cheese. Colby Jack.
Huh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Tillamook?
I just had a nice Camberzola. It's like Camembert and Gorgonzola put together. It's like a brie Gorgonzola.
Interesting.
It was amazing.
Oh.
Would do again.
Oh my God! You should see the. Oh, did you see the new sign outside?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic.
Squeal helped make it.
Really?
Really?
Oh my God!
How much are we paying, Squeal?
What's a useful goblin?
All we paid, Squeal?
Some of the best
It
work.
looks just like this one.
With the pouncing fox.
Yeah.
We made two.
Thank you, Ben.
You know that same fox is on our sails.
I mean, branding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not on the front of the ship, though.
No, that's a fox.
Yeah. That's a phoenix.
No,
No.
well, we have a fox and a phoenix.
It's a phoenix on the side.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. What were you going to say?
Well, I mean, speaking of branding, we've started to we've heard about all of your questing that you've been doing, and the chaos that has sort of ensued.
And quests.
That's just what
So
we
if
do.
you've noticed, here's your ale, and how about a coaster?
A coaster? Branded coasters now? You see that? They go the extra mile for the special delivery instructions.
That's what Amy was going to get over there.
What? Thank
did
you.
she know.
Thank you, Amy.
You thanked the door.
Yeah.
I did. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, space where she kept them. Every atom had a help in this.
That's a very Marie Kondo thing.
What?
Gorgeous. Look at that.
Never mind.
What?
They're so pretty.
Why did I think that buying it only got me one coaster?
It's a package of Well, I can tell you, Mike thought buying one only made him, he had to make one coaster. No, that's a
Well, you
package of
just filled the
6.
control room. Well done.
I don't know why.
I love them. I'm super excited. They'll go perfect in our new place.
They are awesome. The production quality is amazing. Mike's shop, I've been there. It is, it's great. Mike is awesome.
And apparently there's only 2 left on the store now because someone else got one after our own Mr. Williams.
In that being the case, Mike ordered a lot of the blanks, so we will be putting in another order.
Hell yeah.
For October. When
Awesome.
the prices will go up on the coaster.
Yes.
All right.
Exciting. All right.
Yes.
Yes, an ale.
And ales all come around.
Pilsner.
Pilsner.
Then Drowsy just sort of
An
sinks
IPA.
on.
It's a great call.
Yes.
I've never heard of pinball, but I really want to play it. Shake this machine and tilt.
Nice.
Cheers. Uzo, you're looking much better now.
I am looking better, but I am still very tired. The Enclave has come through for me. The golem sapped my health. I couldn't get right for.
There was a sort of block on healing magic. It wouldn't take more.
It didn't. I just felt supremely weak, but I feel much like myself again.
Why
Yeah,
did
you-
it die, though?
Well, because we
Hit it
killed
with a
it.
lot of things.
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, never mind.
We killed it.
It seemed rather quick.
Yes, we did.
I killed it.
It was mostly him, but I also was
Which
there.
reminds me, I must make note of that to tell to Squeal to add to his tales of Uzo's magnificence. Please,
Oh,
mental
goodness
note.
gracious.
Okay.
I'm glad he brought this up because he's a fantastic meat shield. We could throw him in any enemy's direction, and as long as they hit him, they'll get hurt.
What? Huh?
Ooh.
You should totally do the thing you did when you got drove right through by that golem. You
Yeah.
should totally do that thing that did a lot of damage when you got hurt. That's great. Super cool.
You did
That's-
seem to kill him pretty efficiently.
And he got hurt a lot.
Yeah, that seems more of a
Nuclear option. if you
yeah break in case of fire.
Much like our healing
Break
potions
glass.
were.
Yes.
A break glass in case.
Yes.
Totally. But if we have an ace in the hole,
I mean,
I like
it's
it.
a pretty solid ace in the hole.
push.
I have an idea for an improvised cannonball. You can throw me into a ship, and I can do that damage to it.
You can fly, can't you?
Serious.
Or maybe I can become a missile.
Yeah. we could absolutely go up to the crow's nest. You cast fly, and I just push you.
That could work.
And he's dead.
Don't know why we didn't see this coming.
About what time is it?
It is getting on evening time.
Getting on evening.
It's technically whatever time you want it to be.
I'm feeling it. This one must sleep. We must sleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out briefly, and then I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Why?
Because we should know where you are in case something happens.
Bookshop.
Oh, okay.
Pick me up something as well in Elvish.
Something a little bit easier, I think, than that dry history thing you picked up.
I am getting it little by little, but
It's.
yeah.
I mean, I would be bored to tears. I would actually fall asleep reading that thing.
Aren't you interested in slutty romance novels?
Or maybe if you have another one.
Remy,
What?
A lot of pictures.
He seemed very interested in it.
I'm just walking out.
All right.
Do you have one?
She storms
No.
out and
No.
downs the beer and sets it on the table right as she walks out the door.
Yep.
Uzo walks up to his room, drinking his beer.
Okay. you go on up. So you notice, just even going up, place looks well kept. Things are going well. As you go up through the thing into the library that is full of ferns and foliage.
Smells nice. Baga goes down, gets into one of the ferns and starts playing around, and I plop on my couch face down for rest. Are we taking rest? We're taking rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Long rest. Face down.
Long rest, face down.
I'm still sitting at the bar having a drink, kind of seething at the fact that and curious at the lyrics of this song.
I'm sitting there. I like it. Wonderful.
So it
Oh
has,
my,
you know,
this here ruckus guy.
Should have him sing some pirate chanties or something. It'd be great.
Yes. Maybe invent new ones, probably.
So,
Right.
the set continues on from that one song until
Let's all repeat.
until the. How long are you sitting there? Until
I don't know. Does anyone want to interact?
20 minutes? Or
I don't have any interactions to dole out. I'm just pretty much drinking there for like seconds.
Does anybody want to do some character development?
So basically,
I want to make sure that Bunny gets seen too. That he's got
Okay.
a place to sleep and whatnot.
On the ship, maybe? Or.
Send him to the
I
ship.
do not want Bunny wandering the streets of Waterdeep by himself.
She already left. Who are you talking to?
Myself?
I mean, you can have said that before I left if you want.
Yes. There's no one currently staying at my place, right?
there are.
Oh, okay.
On occasion, you know, they're back and forth. They sometimes stay here. They sometimes go to your place.
Oh, the kids?
Yeah, the kids.
I mean, I can just tell them to stay here tonight.
A bunny.
Or you could tell them to go to Remy's place.
You don't want them in a tavern, right?
I don't want Bunny in a tavern.
No, the kids.
The kids
Keep the kids at Remy's.
The kids have an attic room just adjacent to Andraste's with 3 beds in it. They've been there
Yes,
for a while.
let's make sure that they are going to stay there tonight. Or actually, we'll give Bunny their room for the night.
I mean, if you'd rather.
I would. That way, Bunny's not
All right.
going through Waterdeep.
I can show him up there and then head out.
I can handle it. Just make sure that your kin knows that they're to sleep at my place tonight if they can.
All right. And I'm going to, pass by Rentia and Aaron and pass the message along before I head to the bookstore.
Cool. Who are, so they are, so they're, you know, is it Ren that's the cook?
Yes, Ren's the cook.
So she is running the kitchen.
Masterfully.
So yeah, so
Well done, kid.
she is, you know, moved up from, you know, down below, you know, sous chef to doing
Being-
more to running the kitchen, while Rachel has moved up to running the tavern.
Wow. So I'm going to stop in and be like, Ren. You need to stay. You need to stay at Remy's tonight.
Okay.
Cool. I'll leave you alone.
And you're just like, out. She's like, oh, hi, Andrew.
Hi. I don't want to bother you. You look busy. I'll talk to you later when you're done.
Okay, excellent. So also one thing that you notice is that this place is, usually when you go to a tavern, you know, there's some pre-made stuff, and the, you know, tavern keep is kind of, you know, he'll go back, you know, he'll prep, or she will prep a little bit of stuff. This really feels like an enterprise. Like there are, you know, layers of management and things that are happening.
Dang.
Excellent.
They won't need us for much longer.
I'm fine with that. As long as we have maintained creative control and get the
Always
check
have-
at the end of the day.
And always have a place to stay. All right.
Yes.
I'll be back later.
and no unions.
Union buster.
You're looking at Ruckus. He's from a noble family. Now you're a union buster.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. So you hang out at the bar.
I'm gonna wait until Bugbear gets off stage. Or no, not Bugbear. Sorry.
Goblin.
Squeal.
What are you
Squeal.
doing up
Takes
there?
off stage. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. He comes up, and you know he comes off of stage. Round of applause. Everyone is you know, they're dropping coins into a hat.
I'm still down there with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uzo went up to sleep. Andraste went off to get some books.
Look at that sucker. It was so good. What a wonderful performance.
It was something to remember.
Sarcastic clap.
all of the people here who are now singing that song.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
so Squeal is making his way through the through the crowd, and the crowd is kind of surrounded and like, yeah, awesome, good job, that's so good. Just coming through and just like rock star basically. So he
Sweet
comes
little
back
goblin
up to the bar,
boy.
and Leif slides up a glass right into his hand. He's like,
Well done, Squeal.
oh. I have no idea what Squeal's voice is.
Hey, Ben!
We got somebody.
Ben, give us a
Ben wants to
demonstration
come
of
out for a
Squeal's
second.
voice.
Ben should come out
Ben
for a
should come out
second.
for a second.
Yes,
to
yes, you should.
Squeal and Ruckus conversation.
I am going to.
You gonna vacate your chair?
I'm gonna vacate the chair.
Wow!
I love this. I love this.
You sit there.
No,
There.
you're in the
Take the
hot
GM.
seat. You're in the hot seat.
Get in that crotch mark.
Sucker wants to talk to you.
is why he's so tall.
Yes!
It's a very tall chair.
My feet do not touch the ground when I'm sitting there.
Sucker wants to have a word.
So obviously neither do Remy's.
Remy,
Yeah, no, I'm standing on my stool.
so,
So Squeal
talk to Squeal, man.
comes up to you guys.
Squeal, you have killed it tonight. That performance was magnificent.
Yeah. What? I didn't mean to kill anybody.
No, he means you slayed it.
You
You did so well.
It is a positive. It is a more positive and regular use of killing. It is what I'm using. You
It's
did
a
great.
metaphor.
You did
like in
great.
poetry, it's a metaphor.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Good. I like that. So you liked it because you told me I should write about how Ruckus died because I miss him and I always wanted to meet him, but I never got to.
Very unfortunate that she died. It is very, very unfortunate.
He did die. The details are a bit sketchy.
No, your homage is perfect. It really is. You captured him perfectly.
But you told me to use what Alacrity said.
That's correct.
It's true. I should have a talk with the horse. That is painfully true.
Where is that horse? Have you seen Alacrity lately?
Well, I mean, she said she was going to a glue factory, and I told her not to. But then Grumble showed up, and I'm really not sure what happened after he awoke the bugs.
Excuse me?
What?
I will
Yeah,
I will step on a bug.
No, so there were these 4 bugs with these like shaggy haircuts, and he woke them, and now they're touring, calling themselves the Beatles. And
I was going about halfway there.
yeah,
Just
My God, do they need help?
they need somebody.
Anybody, please.
No, not just anybody. They need somebody.
well, I did just see them yesterday.
You saw them yesterday?
Yeah, I saw them yesterday, and they gave me an idea for a new song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's She Loves You, yeah.
Just as you
That
hear
has
that,
nothing to do with yesterday.
Uzo comes storming out. You hear a door slam. This is first control to This is Major Uzo to ground control. Is anybody out there? Shut up!
Okay. There's enough space for you to act oddly if you want to.
Goes back into his room.
I feel under pressure. I don't know what we're doing.
So glad
Beatles
I'm
to
not
Bowie to
here
Queen.
right now.
It's so good.
They work together.
You've lost your elf, but I just saw Andraste. That's what they were telling me about.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the song.
The Beatles?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have them perform here then with you at some point.
Oh no, they're talking about like breaking up already.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It would be very upsetting. Well,
Yeah, but
then
That's
if
fine.
they do, we could book them for some sort of like reunion thing if they're going to break
wait,
up.
does that mean I have to leave?
Are you kidding me? No, you stay right here.
You can stay if you write a completely different and better hit than the one you just wrote.
What are you talking about? It's amazing.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Look at how many people
I
are
thought
here.
I
enjoying.
heard my patron say, "Stab her with your wiener."
New one. New idea.
What?
We're still. Okay. We are. This is the
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry. What?
This is the writing process that's clearly on the back burner for now, right?
What? You don't want to hear the rest? I've got the whole thing, like all 5 verses.
It sounds very girthy, but I think we should move to the next note or chorus. Anything real.
God damn it,
Okay, how about this one? Dave, the man they call Dave. He worked in a shop and he begged with the poor. He cooked octopus and he guarded the door. A new NPC we never will crave. The water deep catch-all, the man they call Dave.
He's very busy. Well done. Yes, he's everywhere.
Oh, thank God. That was
I'm still
perfect.
wondering what an NPC is though, because like I asked Grumble and he said something about like non-performance contract and it doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense at all.
No.
Yes, well, you can workshop it. I love it. I think it's wonderful. And I think the Daves will enjoy it. I mean, I'm sure half the audience was Daves.
We met like, yeah.
Damn it.
Anyhow,
That was perfect.
well, that was lovely. Keep doing what you're doing. You
Yeah.
can stay in Uzo's room as long as you want.
Who's those?
Wait, I have to leave the guest room now?
Oh, you're in the guest room?
Well, that's where Andraste put me.
Oh, no, you can stay there. That's
Okay,
fine.
good, because it smells a lot better than Rux's room.
Oh, you were in Ruckus's room.
Well, that's where Randall put me.
Oh,
Talk with Randall.
okay, Randall.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
you remember? I put it in the letter.
I have a new vendetta. It is Randall.
Thank you again for the sword. It was most excellent. I'm very upset that I don't have it with me tonight.
Your car.
It is my car, and I forgot.
Of course.
What's a car?
That's a good question. Ruckus knows if he were here, but unfortunately he is not.
Dad, heroically, keep the Dave song. Don't look at the past. Don't look at the past. You don't need to. The Dave song's perfect. Move that, push that forward.
Okay.
So I've had enough. I need to sleep and call it a night. But I leave you for the night. I'm gonna go see Bunny. Have you met Bunny?
You cannot believe me.
Yeah, he was the bugbear.
Yes.
We used to have bugbears in the caves. The big boss did what they said, and then he did something else instead.
The bugbears did something else.
No, the boss.
Oh, the boss.
The boss goblin.
The
He let the bugbears think they
boblin,
were
if you will.
I was
Yeah.
about to.
Bob-
That's great. I was thinking that. I was like, nah. That's awesome.
Yeah, we had bugbears.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you're cool with him. He's gonna be staying here tonight.
Okay.
Are you all right?
That's actually
Sorry,
very similar-
podcast users.
That's actually very similar to the noise Andraste would make when she sees a spider. Very similar. Well done.
Did you see a
we have
spider?
spiders?
You sounded
Andraste's not
just
here.
like Andraste.
If you yelp like that, are you gonna yelp like that again if I tell you if there are spiders are here?
No, my stomach's gonna growl.
Well, you're hungry. You eat the spiders.
Okay.
Well, that's all that was left when it got down to us.
When what got down to you?
In the caves, the big boss gets the meat, and then it comes down, and then it gets down to the shatter splats at the bottom, and so we got the spiders.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad you're here eating octopus and cheese instead. Enjoy
Spider
that.
of the sea.
This is the shadow splat of the.
Spider of the sea.
The
I'm not here. You
sea
didn't hear
spider.
that.
Inspiration.
Okay. Well, Bunny will be staying in the attic for the night. So just want you to know, I'm gonna retire.
You're giving up adventuring?
No, just for the night. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So, not giving up adventuring yet, but if you keep doing what you're doing and making us money here, we could.
You'll take me with you? You're gonna take me on adventures?
No.
What?
No.
But
No.
What?
Good night. It was nice seeing you. You did great. As I'm walking away. Bunny, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Bye, Mr. The Foxy.
Fair.
Mr. the Foxy.
And I head upstairs with Bunny.
All right, roll initiative.
You do not get to take preemptive revenge on me.
That was amazing! Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. And with that, Ben has played Dungeons and Dragons.
There it is.
It's true.
Technically, yeah.
Not 20.
Damn it, Thomas, you took it
20.
straight before I could get there.
Yeah, this community.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
That was lovely.
Well done.
Right. So good.
All right. So you go up to bed.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna try and talk my way out of that conversation, and then be like, "Bye."
Peace.
Like I was just immediately, okay, bedtime.
Last word though to him, to Squeal is, "Listen, it's okay. You can't sail the seas, but you can definitely promote that song about David you just made. Good night."
As Ruckus, you said.
Yeah.
Damn it! He doesn't know what you sound like as Ruckus.
He wrote a song.
All right. So and with that, everyone is going to get a long rest. Actually, you are out.
Yes, I am. I'm going to go to the bookstore, find one near us that's still open because
Okay.
it's getting there.
So a couple of things that you noticed walking the streets in the evening. People, you don't see anyone who's out by themselves. You definitely see people that are out in small groups. It seems, that people are still on edge about sort of the crime area, crime that's been going on.
And I'm still keeping a wary eye out because...
Yeah. So you out by yourself. So
Yeah.
I mean, you notice that, but you also, you are seeing common people, if you will. You're not seeing adventurers out. So you've got a sword on your hip. You're in armor.
Yeah.
And you make your way to
Anyone who bothers me will get exactly what they deserve.
So you. Oh, by the way. We did get 1,000 bits from NGC 457 for Squeal.
Thank you, Seth.
He killed it. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, that was badass.
I'll toss those out there. Try and get them in the.
Nice.
It was
You
cool.
almost got into the box.
You hit it, did he hit your dice?
Yeah.
Hit my D8.
Cool.
So thank you for that. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Mostly like navigating books, how to guide by the stars.
Okay. So you head back into the bookshop. I don't even remember who runs it.
I don't know.
A lovely man.
I don't know if we ever said.
A lovely woman named Dave.
Davina, perhaps.
Davina.
Yep. I was gonna say with a D though. Davida.
Well,
much clunkier.
David Tennant played a character named Davina.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh cool. Nice.
Yes, welcome.
Hello. Yes, I was looking for books and navigating a ship.
Ooh.
Yes.
The trades, not entertainment. Okay.
No. Why would you assume entertainment?
I don't know. It's just most people, they buy the romance novels.
Which ones are popular right now?
Oh my. Oh yeah. So we've got the half orc tattoo. Mm-hmm. We have
Look on your face.
we have Dank's trip down memory lane.
Pretty good.
Sounds like a Remy thing.
It does.
That's what I'm doing right now. Me and Bunny.
And she names off a number of other tawdry tales.
All right. So I'm gonna get like a stack
Okay.
of navigating books.
All of those.
Navigating books.
All with your own
And
length.
then I already have
And
a
then
copy of the
like
tall halfling's gift.
Getting a lot of food and then sneaking in an alcoholic beverage. She's gonna sneak in this smutty novel thing
Yes.
in between the
So,
stack.
The cashier.
So she
Boring
finds.
Porn maps and history. Porn.
I got really good at keeping a straight face when I was checking at Barnes and Noble.
That's real life.
So yeah, no, I find 3 romance novels.
Okay.
One that stars a human male, a half-elf male, and a half-elf female.
Okay.
In the one that stars all 3 of them.
Together, they will avenge.
Basically, male-female romance for the first 2, and then female-female romance for the last one.
Okay.
Walks into the bar.
She has questions.
Very good. And then you also get a you do get sort of a book of constellations. So it's sort of the overall, where things are, how they relate to the stars relate to one another. Obviously, everything moves around.
Spins, yeah.
And we spin. And then you also do get a couple of things about the local trade winds of the Sword Coast, along with the almanac type stuff.
Yeah, like all the navigation mathematics that need to be done.
Yeah.
Good.
So you get that.
And a few smutty novels. Pay for all of them.
Okay. We will just do one of these in the box. 2 gold
Cool.
for everything. Okay.
Nice.
And you head back.
That's a steal, actually.
Yeah, it is a steal. So I head back to the tavern. Is it starting to quiet down a little bit?
It is.
All right. So I'm going to go to the bar and talk to Rachel and get a bottle of wine.
Okay.
And a corkscrew and a single glass, and then slip all of them into my bag and walk upstairs and then climb out my window up onto the roof.
Gotcha. Okay. So you do that. It is a nice evening. It is getting. It's actually getting towards September, or the equivalent, the Faerun September. It is starting to get to early fall.
Nice.
Late summer, early fall.
So it's starting to cool off a little bit, get some of the winds.
Am I on the 2nd or 3rd floor? I think it was 3rd?
Second.
2nd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Master bedroom from second floor.
Okay. Because I didn't want to go to sleep quite yet. Wanted to see Bunny to the attic, and then wanted to do something as well.
Okay.
All right.
Are you-
I'm up on the roof, and opening the wine, pouring out a glass, and just like sitting back against the chimney, relaxing. Just trying to catch my breath after being underground. I need to be as far into the air as I can get.
It feels as close to being up in a tree as you could get in this space.
Yeah. So I'm slowly starting to relax a little bit.
So you go up, you and Bunny smoke a bowl.
Yes.
And then he heads up to.
Has he smoked before, or is he first timer?
He's well versed.
Yes.
And he hits it up to the attic. Also,
Show him, hey, make sure that you respect everything in this room. It belongs to Andraste's kin. And if anything goes amiss, I'm sure she will be quite livid. You don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. Fireballs are involved. It's bad. Yeah.
yes. Okay.
So, yes, thank you. You can bathe here, and if you need to use the restroom, wherever the restroom is. I'll tell him where the
Gotcha.
closest
Cool.
is.
All right.
And then I will go back to my room.
And then you go back to your room.
And I will sit there. And I will unsheath Kumara.
Okay. Oh. It is better to be outside.
Yes. I really enjoyed that. Down there.
I did too. Oh, that drow blood was so tasty.
Yes. I'm glad. I told you we would do great things together. And that you would get the use that you desired.
Yes.
To be skillfully wielded in battle and to slay many foes. And I plan on doing much more of it. It felt good killing those drow.
Yes. Yes. Satisfying. Dangerous. But we had the big furbog, the cow. The furbog to, take the damage.
That's right. And then we sneak in from behind or underneath. It matters not.
Stabby, stabby.
Yes, the result is the same. Kumara. I think that this thing with you and me can work. Like, really work. I think that with yours and my power, we will become a force not to be reckoned with in Faerun. I see our ship, the Irregular Phoenix, you on my hip until battle is nigh, and then I draw you. And our foes know your name.
Oh.
And they know that I have come for justice. So, in order to get there, I need more. I need to improve myself.
You fight so well. What do you need?
I am useless in the dark. I'm absolutely useless. It is infuriating. And if we plan to storm ships and fight below deck, I will need to be better. I want to be able to hide in the dark, but see everything. Andraste can see. Goodness, even... Can Ruckus see? I don't know.
Andraste is the only one who can see in the dark.
I have the sword. That's the only reason.
Okay.
It's not that like.
Andraste can see, but imagine if I could. The damage that we would inflict. The souls that
See in the dark.
we would...
I've heard of such things.
Have you?
Let me think. Yes, I think I have heard of this. Yeah, I think I have seen it. I have seen it in the past.
You have seen it before. Away.
Draw.
You're already holding?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. Close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You should turn out the lights first.
Oh, right.
Concentrate on me. Feel me.
Yes.
You feel this energy hit you from Kumara. And you open your eyes and you see. You see as if it were daylight.
Kumara, what have you done? I can see. Is it still black? No lights are on. What is this?
I have seen that.
You have granted me this power.
Yes.
And this armor of mine, it gets in the way. It's got holes in it. I'd like to be rid of it. Do you know any magics? Anything that can help me? Stay defensive. Without this armor. No armor.
Think. Put me down. Put me... No. Take off your armor.
Okay.
Take off your armor.
Put it down. I start to take it off. I have seen Uzo don some sort of strange armor in the past. I would like to do something similar. Throws it down.
Clatter bang.
It's leather.
Okay, pick me up.
Because it's completely dark and I can see.
Yes. And as soon as you touch it, you feel that energy come over you.
Oh, that was amazing. What is that?
This is mage armor.
Yes.
Mages.
Oh, that makes sense. You and I. We will be feared on the seas.
Yes.
We will be feared on the land.
We will cross the great ocean, and together, the Foxy Irregulars will free Dendo.
No, I don't know if we've agreed to that yet, but if it leads to more power, I'm listening.
Okay.
Respect it.
And you start to practice. And you're like, you can see. You start going around your room everywhere, feeling, you can see the armor is working, the mage armor.
Completely naked.
Probably.
I could fight completely naked. They will fear us.
I'm having flashbacks to a tiefling.
Okay, so I spend the rest of the evening kind of getting ready, doing, some thrusts, exclaiming things to Kamara, and...
Witty remarks for when you kill people.
Yes. What do you think of that one, Kamara? I should use that one?
It's better than just stab him in the penis. It's much better.
Yes, well, I have to say something when I do stab them in the penis. Anyhow. All right.
So eventually you make your way to bed. And
I climb down off of the roof when it's gotten fairly late and take my 4 hours.
So everybody sleeps, and you wake up in the morning.
Uzo's the first one
Uzo
to
is
wake up.
No, he's not. 4 hours.
He went to bed the first.
He went- yeah,
Well,
he
yeah,
went to bed the first.
you're awake.
You're just kinda
After
going
some
around.
wine, 6. A bottle of wine, 6
Take
hours.
long rest.
Fair enough.
You transfer 4, and you're like, I'm going to sleep for 2.
Uzo gets up feeling rejuvenated and opens his book of fighting and starts to read it and is following along really well and drops the book out of his hand and picks up the book of Elven Tale and he starts to read it.
Oh yeah,
And he's reading.
I did get him a couple of books and slide them under the door.
What?
So you like.
So he's
start
familiar with these
reading.
books, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, cool." So he sees the books under the door, and says, "Oh, well." He kind of figures from Andraste, and he looks at it.
And they're
And opens-
they're a little more challenging, but not like unbearably so.
But Uzo can read it without a problem, and he's reading it through, and he's flipping the pages, and he's extremely confused, and he throws the book across the room.
I mean, it's very rudimentary for you. The book that was slid under your door.
Uzo goes up to his bookshelf with books before were now, the bindings are now legible. And he pulls one down and he reads it and I knew ye in trouble if I came out. Look, there was some dwarven kingdoms stretched deep beneath the mountains, and he starts going through other books that look weird in text, but the text translates to symbols, and he is thrashing. You hear violent thrashing
do I hear
around
this?
Yes, you
in
do
his
hear
room, and he runs downstairs. Really quick question: are menus laminated or paper?
They're paper.
Paper.
Yeah.
And he picks up the menu, and he octopus cheese ale pills, and he runs outside, and he's looking at all the signs, and he gets in his head and he drops down to a knee and he screams, "What is happening?"
So Andraste's heard all of this and has come running down the stairs, sword drawn, following him.
You come outside,
Yeah.
and you come outside
Sword
into
drawn, like
an
still
area,
in pajamas, bare feet.
and the street looks like it is on fire. Everything is on fire. Everything is burning, and he's kind of, this does not make any sense.
Uzo, what are you doing?
And he looks up and he sees the fire, and as soon as he looks up and sees you, the fire goes out.
What was that?
I can read, Andraste.
You can read.
Do you?
Completely. I don't have anything on me.
I was gonna get that slutty novel.
I am in pajamas, bare feet, holding a sword and nothing else.
Anything to read, quick.
And he. Do you have anything of note in the library?
I mean, the library's yours.
It doesn't make any sense. I see what should be text, and it comes across as images and symbols, but it makes sense to me.
You're growing, and you gain in power.
And you hear him say out loud, "You did this to me."
Who did what?
No, you did this. You unlocked your potential. You choose your path. I just wish you to use your powers to set me free.
Reading books, setting things on fire. This is to help you?
Many have come before you and many have failed. Perhaps a new tact is in order.
Uzo? What's going on?
This is a gift to me.
You set the street on fire. Did it feel like real flame, or was it illusion?
No, it was not. It was all illusion, but it was an extremely believable illusion of everything smoldering in fire.
No, like think about it for a minute and go.
300 feet, as far as 300 feet range, square foot,
Well, I didn't feel any heat.
and you were probably like engulfed in it.
Yeah, I didn't feel any heat, and I'm not singed.
Was it an illusion?
Maybe.
But you are not hallucinating. I saw it too for a moment.
All right. Good.
I don't know what it means, and This is too much, Andraste. Can you help me up?
I offer him a hand.
He gets up, and I'm sorry for any panic I may have caused you,
It's all right.
but I need a moment to take this in.
Do you want me to leave you alone? It's okay.
I prefer to be in someone's company that I care about. Don't leave me.
Okay.
They walk into the tavern.
And as
Sits down.
and as we sit down, I like feel a warmth burning from my holy symbol, and I like put a hand on it
It's almost as you pass that threshold,
through the door.
just this wave comes over you.
Are you all right?
Oh, Lyra just smiled.
You think about, you saw that illusion of everything outside on fire, knowing it was illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And you think, if you had to, you could take that fire and make a wall of it.
Lyra just smiled. And I think I'm stronger than I was before we went underground.
That seems fitting for her to reward you in such a manner.
We have difficult days ahead of us. I think we need to be as strong as we can get.
But reading?
Reading opens entirely new worlds. Who knows? Maybe there's a reason for it.
I will take your ability to cast fire over my ability to read a book any day. But I agree. There's got to be more to this.
No, I agree. From what little I've heard of your patron, it seems that they wouldn't do something that would actively harm you and would probably help us.
And he has given me gifts that traditionally have done damage to those who try to confront us, but apparently these gifts do neither.
How do you mean?
Reading a book is something that I can do and might help the team for sure, but I guess being able to, I wish I could do it again. I need to rest.
Of course.
I need to rest.
You want to go upstairs? No.
I prefer to
do
go
not.
alone, but I appreciate the offer.
I enjoy you. I'm not interested in that way.
Magazine and chill.
All yours.
So he walks upstairs and he goes back down to sleep if he can.
And Andrash is going to like take a moment to come down from the panic that she'd felt running out, and then realize that she is significantly stronger and just go, all right, let's see what lies ahead. And head back upstairs to get dressed and start getting ready for the day, because I've slept my amount.
And you heard screams from outside of your turret window of people thinking they're on fire.
What the hell? Shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna wait for them.
Yeah.
And
And it goes away. And you get up, kind of look out the window.
I honestly want to say like
Yeah.
my timing is I just come in at the
Yeah.
end of that.
Just like you get up and you look around. There's nothing outside. Just like.
It's a really good nap, though. I'm gonna walk downstairs and I'll be dragging my sword, like just
Okay.
by the hilt. And I guess is there anyone here in the morning? I mean, yes.
Not
Other
right.
than-
I mean, I'm coming back stairs. I'm coming back downstairs,
Yeah.
fully dressed in armor with my sword.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, as I'm marching down, just kind of tired, but dragging the sword, just. Oh my god, that was a great sleep. I feel like I got like a new spell slot, and I traded out a cantrip, which is technically a spell. So I feel great. Anybody else?
I'm so glad. What did you learn?
What are you talking about?
What?
Did you learn anything new, perhaps?
Yes,
That's
that
a spell slot.
Maybe a breakfast pilsner will tell me. Dave.
I'll have one.
Thirded.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Amazing level up roleplay, everyone. Most specifically, Aaron.
Well, I mean, once
I think mine was the most subtle.
once I realized what Bo was doing, I was like, oh no, I gotta get in on this.
That was,
I loved it.
Aaron is this genius.
Hi, Deadpool.
Huh? Fourth wall?
Fourth wall.
Fourth door?
All right, so we all order breakfast
Yes, you guys
and
get
sit
breakfast,
down around a table
It's
together.
brought to you by people you don't recognize, but they know who you are and they kind of put food out.
Thank you.
Do I know they know who I am, or am I still pretending to be sucker for
You
them?
still sucker.
Still sucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, but I just wanted to know what they know. Because doesn't Rachel know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying. You know me.
Yeah, but what manager would tell the staff everything they know?
You're right. Yeah, my manager tells me nothing.
Tell it too late.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Love it.
Gets up from his nap, comes
Yeah.
upstairs.
so you guys all arrive for breakfast in the Irregular Tavern, your tavern. Let's do a tavern roll.
Awesome.
Yes.
With advantage.
Yes.
Money.
So we're rolling a percentile.
Yeah. Let me.
You want to do it?
Well, if we're doing it with advantage, let's have two people roll and the best number take it.
Do it. Go ahead.
Game rules sources DMG. On D&D Beyond, everyone. Ooh, D&D versus Rick and Morty.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, Grant ordered a copy of it.
I would love to be a Morty or Rick character.
Oh, jeez.
There's apparently 5 pre-rolled character sheets like there was for Stranger Things, which means we should do that again.
I saw a character or a little like thing in the book, like you would say, like it explains the class and stuff like that for Pickle Rick.
Okay.
We could all technically be any one of them. Infinite Universe, Rick and Morty.
I want to be Evil Morty.
Oh, damn it. That's a good pick.
It's Infinite Universe. We can all be evil Morty.
No, there's only one Evil Morty in
I can
all
be
of the
Evil Morty
universe.
where the
agree with
mole
that.
is here instead of here.
Can I be the dude from the Mad Max episode?
Yes. Are we ready?
Like really bad.
We are ready.
Warren, ready?
Ooh, 82.
3.
Jeez.
82 is going to be better than 3.
I am so
I don't
glad I had
know.
you roll 2. In Call of Cthulhu, that would be a critical success.
Each of you give me a D8 roll.
Come on.
Hate me.
That is a D10.
Ooh, that's a 3. Can I inspire?
What is that?
That's also a 3.
Inspire?
We can inspire.
Inspire.
Sure.
Inspire.
Right.
That was also a 3.
Yes, we'll inspire twice.
Inspired
Oh,
twice.
I don't need
5.
5.
It was meant to be. It's a
I'm
3.
Three.
I'm very consistent.
Did you guys throw him one?
8. Yeah.
Yeah.
8 times 5.
40.
Platinum.
40 platinum.
40 platinum.
Dope.
45 platinum.
45.
40 platinum.
40.
40.
I'll take
Next.
45.
This is profit. Yep, that's.
Net after our overhead.
After
all done.
everything
Yes,
else.
indeed.
As-
Wheel stays forever.
I hate the tune, but man, do I love the
Never going with us on adventures.
All right. And on that bombshell,
Aww.
Fine,
You
you
look so sad.
we get Bugbear, we get Squeal on that ship.
So that's like 100 gold each.
yeah.
Because if it's 10 platinum each.
Yeah.
Do we want to
if-
split it, or do we want to put it back into the tavern?
Put it into the bank.
Think about if you want to go and take some money out of the bank just to have some spending cash.
So I think I'm gonna take. I want my percentage for now because I need to check on the orphanage.
Give me a roll.
100.
Yep.
I just used it up on the tavern.
Yeah, one stopped.
I heard it.
I saw.
96.
Oh!
3 D10, please.
Jeez.
Do you need a D10, man?
I thought I gave him back that. Nope.
It's like the percentage of us
3d10.
not making a
Elder
dick joke.
Lassy's got all the D10s.
7, 9, and a 2. So it's 11, 18.
18 times 5 gold pieces
Wow.
is what Randall is pulling in.
Nice. Carry the
Yeah.
5. 90 gold pieces?
Wow.
Someone check that math. I think it's 90 gold.
Sick pull.
So
We'll check later.
he's using that. I don't know if you're gonna go and collect.
Nope. Nope.
Or if you're just
keeping
gonna
track
let-
of it.
okay.
So it was 55 minus and then 55 plus, so now it's a 90.
Gotcha. Cool. Very well.
Excellent. So then do we want to put it into the bank back toward the tavern, or do we want to split it?
Tavern's doing just fine. Put it in the bank. We don't need it now. We know where it is.
All right. So we have 4.
Do we need it?
I mean, I
Put
would,
it into the tavern.
The tavern's doing just fine.
In case it goes through a rough patch.
If it goes through a rough patch, Rachel has access.
save it for a rainy day.
Does Rachel have access to our funds?
No.
No, it should be what's his face. It starts with a B.
Not mine.
Bigsby.
Barnaby.
No.
Squeal?
I know. I know who you're talking about.
It is a halfling. It is
I want to say
Broxley.
Where rats?
I was going to say it's Biloxi.
Notes for the win. This is why I let him keep the notes, because he writes down everything that he thinks is important, and weirdly, he and Thomas are on the same mind wave.
Leave it.
So, okay. So with that, we're going to wrap up tonight's episode. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Hefner.
Everyone.
Oh God, I just dropped
Nice.
These are all going into
Oh
the
my
void.
god.
We're swimming.
We're triggering like
appreciate
several
the
times
attempt.
over.
We swim
Yes.
in it.
Thank you so much. Thank you to Ben for unexpectedly jumping in and playing his first Dungeons and Dragons game.
Thank
go,
you.
Ben, go.
You
Talk
know.
about improv.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Killing
And
I
you're
So
did
good.
I
That
told
so
you he was a
awesome.
bard. I told
Yeah.
you he was an IRL bard.
That's for her.
So,
Thank you.
and for the sign, we will put
Ruckus.
that up absolutely for sure in the new painted blue
Hell yeah.
board game set,
Bluely painted.
Bluely.
which we will be playing on
Tomorrow.
at 7-ish.
Yeah. Ish.
For Arkham Horror, Arkham Horror Bars, the living card game.
No.
The only thing I can. Oh, sorry.
Tonight, after this episode, we'll be publishing episode 1, so you can kind of get a feel of what the game is for seeing us tomorrow. You're not going to see episode 2 yet, but episode 1 will be live Wednesday morning. I don't know what day it is anymore. Wednesday
Tuesday
morning.
now.
We will get Natural 1 up. We've got a little bit of work to do on it because of the Twitch glitch.
Yay, Twitch
that we
glitch.
had.
Twitch glitch.
Don't do hashtag Twitch glitch. Or you could, and
Do
then say,
it.
we need to be partners. Anyway.
Partner us.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
We'll cook you dinner when you get
really
home.
appreciate you coming by. Thank you, Amy, for running the show. We don't say it enough.
Yeah.
Amy,
she
you're
does
amazing.
Such an amazing job.
We love you.
And on
Saturday, Call of Cthulhu, featuring Tiana, Amy, Tom, Nick, and Julie, the all-new cast of the Great Dane Society.
And I love how
jamming.
Ezra integrated the new people in. It was a really cool timeline.
That's awesome.
And we're giving a book away.
Yes.
We're giving a book away. Thanks to you guys,
Yeah.
Yes.
we give lots of books away.
Seriously.
It is
thank
entirely
you.
because of you, and we really appreciate it.
All right, everybody. Thank you.
Good night.
I have 21 AC.
All of the people get +8 now to attack.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Fair. It's in unison.
I guess we're still alive.
That
I don't know. Man.
God, Hef is such an idiot.
You take that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Throw these bits that you paid for at you.
Don't talk to me. Man of Steel
Me,
sucks.
will you?
Bite me.
Please, for the love of God.
I hate you guys.
Are we still streaming?
Yes.
We're good, I think.
We gotta be quiet.